Hello, everybody.
Oh, my stomach.
Look at mine. It's
Hi,
fine.
everybody. Sit up.
We're already
That's
laughing
no
about
better.
me. I was trying to search for Silicon Knights because we're talking about Metal Gear Solid. The Twin Snakes who made
Correct,
that game. I typed in Silicon, saw Silicon Knights, but went to press it. Then it added other features.
Sorry, it looks like I've got breasts. This is
You have.
terrible. Well, okay.
But yeah, I went to press it, and then I changed. It filled out. It populated more search options, and including silicon kitchen utensils.
Yeah, silicon kitchen utensils, which I don't think would find the answer you want.
Oh,
This
right.
game came out in 2004, the same year as Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes.
Oh dear.
What?
So Dayak left Silicon Knights to form a new game studio, Precursor Games, after the loss of a court case. Epic Games won the case and a countersuit for $4.45 million on the grounds of copyright infringement, misappropriation of trade secrets, and breach of contract. Following the case, Silicon Knights filed for bankruptcy. It's like,
I don't know, one of the games in like rights hell.
that could be true, yeah. I'm guessing they. I'll have to. Oh, that's a very.
They probably
long
got
thing.
they probably got acquired, I would hope, because if they ever wanted to use those assets.
It sounds like the guy and one guy left. I don't know. Dennis Dayak was one of the key people. It doesn't say what he does here. He just says he's a key person.
I feel like he wrote that article about himself. What did you do? I was a key person. Stacy face reveal. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Stacy,
Here we are streaming.
put the snack back.
No, it's mine.
Anyway, where's the controller? It's over here. Let's.
So Alex, what were you doing in 2004? What were you up to?
Probably learning to masturbate. You?
I'm trying to work out. Probably, yeah.
13.
13.
It was 2008.
Sounds about right,
I was
yeah.
16. So yeah, something like that.
Then you'd fully learned 2008. 2003 though.
Oh, by 2000. Yeah, I'm saying. I was saying by the time this game came out in 2004,
Yeah.
I would have been like
Semi-proficient.
12.
Semi-proficient.
Mate, I was learning the.
Alright, well,
learning the
anyway,
ropes.
let's start a new game, shall we?
No, you wanted to come to the
I
conversation.
don't want to know. I asked you what you were
continue.
doing.
Anyway, we are going to play Metal Gear Solid. I am playing it for the first time.
I think you should do... Is it 2 because you get the Rykov mask, right?
You get it anyway.
Do you get it anyway? I thought if you say 2, you get it at the beginning.
No, you get it anyway.
Can we pick it so I can see if I'm right?
Well, how about we pick 3?
And then
if
we
we
don't
don't
get it,
have it,
yeah.
we'll see if you're right.
I think I'm right. Okay.
Normal, because fuck it. We're going to be doing what we usually do with these Metal Gear Solid ones, which is trading the controller off at certain
It's
points.
not just Metal Gear Solid. It's not just... We did it with Beyblade.
The world was split into two.
If you missed that stream... No, don't.
Go and watch it right now.
Yeah,
I am actually
don't.
planning on doing some sort of review video for our other YouTube channel.
Planning and doing are two different things. Have you recorded the footage? Have you done it?
No, I've written a script. I say that in quotations because it's not a script.
My saggy shirt breasts say no.
Well, my bulging t-shirt says yes.
I don't know what to say to that. So this is, if you've played Metal Gear Solid 4, and in this game, so Big Boss used to smoke cigars,
Like he smoked pussy.
but like he smoked pussy. But after that, he took up e-cigars because they're healthier. But then in Metal Gear Solid 4, he goes back to normal cigars.
Yeah, well,
You know
because Metal Gear Solid 5.
Uh-huh.
Spoiler for everybody. Close your ears for spoilers for Metal Gear Solid 5. Okay. In Metal Gear Solid 5, it's not actually Big Boss.
No, I know. I appreciate that. But also, and you say
And
spoiler alert.
I think there's a scene with Big Boss in it, and he's smoking a regular cigar.
It better be. But if you replay the game like I tried to the other day,
Like I tried to.
then you'll see it's very, very clear from the beginning that they're telling you you're not Big Boss.
Yeah.
You know.
Now that you realise. Anyway.
Number 3 is so prequel. It's the virtuous mission.
The virtuous mission.
Oh, the virtuous mission.
The virtual mission? No, the virtuous mission.
What the fuck? How would you know what virtual is?
I don't know. They have computers at this point, so they probably have simulations. The word virtual probably is a
Yes,
thing.
I suppose so.
Very
So you've done a
rudimentary.
script. You're going to finish off the video on Beyblade, and it should be out in the next couple of weeks.
Hopefully.
I'm kidding. I'm just saying stuff. You know.
No, I'm saying hopefully.
I'm having.
I've got to do. Yeah, I've got to record footage that matches with what I've got in my my script.
Seems like he's got some mesh over the end of his cigar there. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, and then obviously I've then actually got to do the voiceover for it.
Hello, it's me, Alex.
I'd like to do that sort of thing for a few other retro-y games that we've got that are obscure, or obscure-ish, I guess. Like, I'm not going to do one for Metal Gear Solid, because everyone and their aunt's got a review on that.
My aunt's never played. Wait, do I have any aunts left? Well, either way, they haven't played it.
They might have.
Well,
And they might have a review on
I
it.
suppose it's too late to ask them.
Oh god. That's a bit morbid. Anyway.
Speaking of videos, I've been having a whale of a time making mine.
Yeah, I think you should release it.
Oh, I've re-edited the footage to carry on with it.
Yeah, okay.
But, so I've been putting this iMac together, and it was broken, and then it was the wrong version, and I got the wrong screen, and, like, everything was going wrong. I ordered another one that was cheap, still cheap, $29.99 delivered an iMac.
Yeah.
Which was an auction.
Or you could just say that the price that you can like have a little a counter that ticks up for how much this is costing you.
So it arrived today after they lied to me for a week about having posted it.
That's because they forgot it. That's why.
Because they forgot it. And I unwrapped it. I was like, oh, this is really badly, packaged.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just unwrap
Because
it.
you're like, oh fucking hell.
Well, no, it's just like the whole thing. It was just wrapped up in bubble wrap and not put in a box or anything. It was badly packed. And I just see a huge smash down the side of it, and I'm like, oh, this is great.
So,
but it works.
okay.
So I'm gonna finish
Is it the case then that's broken?
The case is smashed and some mounting for the screen.
But not the screen itself.
No, the screen's okay.
Okay. Is it the same model as the other one? Can you
No,
replace
it's
the
not.
innards?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Of course, no, it's not.
Would you like the bot on? Yeah, you can do.
So I can finish the video, but it's just been... As you know, I always do projects and I fix stuff up, no problem.
Yeah.
And I go to record it, and it's just everything is...
But that's part of the story, though. That's what makes it an
And
interesting
the problem
video.
is, I can't go to the shipping company for, like...
compensation.
Because I say, oh, well, it wasn't packed very well. And I can't go back to the guy because he'll be like, oh, well, shipping company did it. And I just know nothing's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to
It
finish my
works.
video. Yeah, I know, but it's fucking smashed.
You didn't offer. Oh, okay, I guess what you mean. Stacy, could you please put the bot on for me?
Oh, I see. Okay, right.
Okay, thank you.
So you're missing all the story here, but Sokolov, he's been captured. Not good.
Sokolov.
He knows shit.
He's a famous rocket scientist.
It's in his brain. He knows how to make a
He wears a
screw
monocle.
cork.
He wears a monocle because he's Russian.
Yes. Is he?
Yeah, he's a Russian scientist.
But yeah, he knows how to make a screw cork tank, and they're really into that right now.
No, they don't know yet. That's spoilers.
Sorry. You do see it very soon, and it's stupid. I mean, it's great. It's great.
Vostok rocket. So yeah, like there's like a few other ones. Like the first Digimon Rumble Arena on the PS1. I'd like to do a video on that. And I'm used and abused. No, you're not. I love you.
You're used. You're not abused. That's why I make that very clear for any police watching.
We use you. We
He's
just don't abuse you.
I'm not doing it. He's, they're married. So.
It's consensual abuse.
No, using abuse. No.
Yeah, like there's another one, Jedi Power Battles, that I need to play at some point.
Power Stone.
You could do that one.
You could, yeah.
If that's a video you want to do, you can do that if you want.
I don't do videos. This video is fucking ridiculous. I've got so much footage now. I've just scrapped. I just had to scrap it
Why have you scrapped it?
because it's fucking pointless. I'm just like, right, I'm gonna get the first bit out of the way where it doesn't work. Then I'll get the working one in, and it'll be about hopefully around 10 minutes.
Oh, you probably want to make about half an hour.
No fucking chance. Is
20
anybody gonna
minutes.
watch? No, nobody's gonna watch half an hour of me, let alone
Yes,
20
they would,
minutes of me.
I enjoyed my orange chocolate toffee crisp.
That sounds nice.
You shouldn't have had that, Stacey. We've discussed this.
And why shouldn't you have it?
Because we both agreed we were going to stop snacking as much because we put on weight.
I've been finding it difficult, but I haven't had any bad snacks really. We got
it's
this
like-
bag of nuts at home, so not like salted or roasted, just
For the
healthy nuts.
last, what, month and a half, 2 months, we've been having what we call Mackie D's Fridays at work.
Well, yeah, I don't often
and
have
then
a lot though.
and then on the Saturday we would then have a takeaway. And then we've been eating loads of snacks recently, and then slowly our portion sizes at home get larger. We eat more. Then we went away for a week and we ate out loads and had really tasty, delicious, unhealthy meals.
Don't want to know, man.
Yeah, and then we both checked the scales and we both put on a few pounds. So it's like, okay, I'll stop snacking when there's no more snacks in the house.
That is the key to not have any snacks,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I haven't got any snacks.
I'm
I've
about
got crisps for work and jellies for work.
11 pounds heavier than I want to be. Oh no, I'm not, because I've decided on half, didn't I? So I'm about 5 pounds more. No, 4 pounds.
You mean the one where the US agreed? The Jupiter IBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete. The shit. We don't care.
Snake, listen here, you piece of crap. Nobody cares about Turkey.
Yeah. Well,
What about Thanksgiving? Oh, that's fucking funny.
what the Russians really wanted was this one obscure rocket scientist. That's definitely real.
That, what? Why would... Shut up, Snake, listen to me. You play your cards right, I'll make a weird organisation with you in the future. What?
Well, I think this has already been made. It's Fox now. He's just joined. It's like just been opened.
Yeah, but so there was the Philosopher's
mean
Legacy.
Do you mean Cypher?
I mean, afterwards when they make
Cypher.
the La La Lule Lo.
Cypher.
Yeah, Cypher. Yeah.
I'll just keep saying
It's
Cypher.
not in this one. It's not in this one.
No. It's
Is it the end?
It's in between Peace Walker and like Portable.
Do they not say at the end of this? Isn't it like, oh?
I don't think so.
Oh, he's not in, obviously.
It's literally like in between this game and Portable Ops when Cypher's made, and the whole Liaison Fonterrie things happen as well. It happens between the games.
I was getting annoyed playing 5 immediately because it was like, oh, there's Ocelot. Oh, they could have got young Ocelot back. It's Troy Baker. I like Troy Baker, but...
Oh, it's Troy Baker, and you're like, okay, he sounds
a little bit, you know.
He sounds distinct here.
Yeah.
And then you go into the recordings, you're like,
it's just you don't know who's talking in that game.
I can only assume he nailed down the voice for the main cutscenes,
And then
but
later
for
on,
the-
it's Troy Baker.
but for the radio cutscenes, either it was done like really far afterwards or really like a load before, they like nailed the voice and they just kept the recordings.
You just couldn't tell who was who. You got
Yeah.
like Kiefer Sutherland and then
Kiefer Sutherland,
Whoever
Troy
plays
Baker,
Kaz.
Kazuhira Miller all sounded very similar over the
when-
radios. And you're
when
just
they
like
were-
going, wait,
yeah,
who said that?
Yeah, who's talking right now? I don't know. David Hayter's his voice is ridiculous, but at least you
It's
know
distinctive.
you know when Snake's talking. You know, and they replace all these people, and then there's Christopher Randolph, and I'm a fan of his. It's just if you can bring him back.
Yeah, that did annoy me when
Why-
you had Hal Emmerich's grandfather or father.
Yes, Huey Emmerich.
Yes, yeah, and then it's like he's in it with the same voice actor, but they didn't bring back David Hayter. Obviously, it's because fucking Hideo Kojima
He
was
wanted to
like,
work with movie stars.
yeah, he wanted to work with loads of movie stars, which
that
is
makes
like
sense.
that's him.
And
But
I
they should
kind-
have at least kept David Hayter and then had other.
I kind of
stars.
accepted it because when I played it, I was like, right, well, the whole point is you're not Big Boss.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he got what he wanted in the in Death Stranded, but he just got all these movies,
Oh yeah,
all movie
star-studded.
stars.
Yeah,
No, we got fucking what's his name?
don't forget all the buttons so you can see what's.
What's the guy's name who's like Hannibal Lecter and he's in Doctor Strange and he's in Star Wars
What?
and he's in Casino Royale.
Oh, I feel like I remember Mads Mikkelsen.
That's the one.
All I could remember for a second was I always call him Lashif because that was his name in Casino Royale. So whenever I think of
Oh
him,
yeah, legit.
immediately I'm like, oh,
Actually,
Lashif.
ironically, we watched the new one, didn't we, recently
did, it was
together?
good.
And then, like the next day when I was at home, all of them were on free at
Yeah,
Prime.
they're free. Yeah.
So I was like, I haven't watched
Sponsor
them.
Amazon Prime.
Not a sponsor at all. Don't say that. They'll kill us.
No, but please do use your Prime subs.
Yeah, you could use your Prime sub to subscribe. That would be brilliant.
Sponsor
That's not a sponsor.
by you sponsor us by doing. It.
Yeah. Oh no.
Once we've
Pardon me.
confirmed the
Go on.
rescue Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be
I
dropped
can
at
see
that
so
point.
much.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to
Um,
inflate it. The process takes about
Yeah,
20
and then
minutes.
there's that French actress
complete,
who's also in a James Bond film.
Yeah, she's the new one. Fragile.
But she's in a bunch of other stuff as well, but mostly French. films, I
Wilmero
think.
del Toro
Yeah.
obviously didn't use his voice, but
No, but they use his likeness
for some reason.
because fucking Hideo's like, oh yes, I love you.
Yeah, he is. Hopefully they'll.
And
I
then of
heard they
course
were
they
doing
had.
Silent Hill somehow. I heard that. I don't know if it's
I don't
true
know
or
if
I've
it's
missed
true.
something on that.
It's the guy who's the main character. He's in.
Oh yeah, Sam Raimi, the director of
I
Spider-Man.
was like, that doesn't sound right.
His name is his name Sam in it, and then his actual name or something.
I don't remember. He's in The Walking Dead.
Norman
Norman
Reedus.
There we go.
Aha.
We got there. It's
Yeah,
complete
yeah.
nothing to do with Sam or
No,
Raimi.
the character's name is Sam. Sam Raimi.
And then you do have Troy Baker in that as well. He's the guy with the gold mask and stuff.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I'm sure there's more characters than that.
There
though.
probably is. There's a whole bunch of stars in it. So he got what he wanted to do in that game. And Nicky wanted me to replay that, actually.
Walking simulator.
That's the problem. You know, story's great, and it's more like Metal Gear, the Metal Gear I'm into.
Yeah, story-wise, yeah.
But the gameplay, it's not bad.
Yeah, I know they're making Death Stranding 2. But I also hope he's making... God, that scared me. Thank you, Stacey. I assume it's...
do you know...
Couch Gremlins.
Do you know how confused I was then? I was like, that's...
In
What's
this
happening?
game, but not really.
Yeah.
Oh, well, almost a gameplay.
Didn't you like get all the trophies on this?
No,
You did
I
on
don't think
4.
so. No, I didn't do on 4.
Didn't you? Oh.
The problem with on 4 is when I played it the most was before trophies were released.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Actually, because I bought that PS3 and I put an SSD in it, it was on an old update, and I started playing it. And then I put it on the Wi-Fi and it updated. It was like, oh, you won't be able to use trophies. And I was like, huh, nostalgia. I've seen this message before.
Just testing it, okay. Well, it works. You spooked us both.
Yeah, I remember when the trophies came in and I was like, why the hell would you want to do that?
Well,
But I get it
I
now.
think by that point I had an Xbox 360 and
So, yeah, achievements.
I was used to it and I liked them because it gave me a
Stuff
reason
to
to
do.
do things.
I suppose, like, when we played Lego Harry Potter, it was fun for me and Nicky to go and get the platinum.
That's something we need to play on stream is the Lego Star Wars one.
The remake.
Yeah.
I'm not playing the original. The original's awful.
No, the news, the Skywalker
Yeah, I'm
one
willing
with
to
all of
do
it.
that. It's just we tried to play. They did a re-release of it,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
just couldn't contain them all, and it was really like the camera's so bad.
Well, this one's a complete remake, isn't it?
Yeah,
Of
I should
all
hope
of them.
I should hope it's better.
So I've heard good things, and it looks really good. It looks really good.
Yeah.
So we can play that on PS5.
Did me and Nicky, we tried to do, we did do
You did.
Lego Lord of the Rings.
You did Lego Lord of the Rings. You did the Hobbit.
That was
didn't
dodgy
you?
as
Or did you
hell.
not get to the Hobbit?
No, we did. No, we didn't get to the Hobbit, I don't think. But we did Lord of the Rings.
You did
and
Harry Potter.
That was dodgy enough. We did Harry Potter. Harry Potter's really fun.
Yeah, Stacey was very jealous.
But yeah, I think we wanted to move on to Star Wars, but it was so janky.
No, we'll do that together.
Weird.
Great.
Not really.
Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes.
Yes, you're going to choke on my snake later, Snake. That's why you're called Snake, Snake.
That's why it's like Snake Eater.
Snake?
I tried to go with Snake Goblin, but no one would go for it.
They said it was a little bit homoerotic.
How exactly am I supposed
Well,
to
now
do
you know.
this?
Suck on my dick, Snake. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Oh, no.
I really wanted him to be. Oh my god! I just realised he would have been
Yeah,
99 in Metal Gear Solid.
I
No, he
noticed
wouldn't.
the tree up
He'd
He'd
be
be
100 something, yeah.
106.
Yep.
105.
I
Yep.
see. Well,
Really
It was,
wanted
it was
him-
the Patriot system that kept him alive with nanomachines, isn't
I
it?
really wanted him to get up and do CQC when he
stuck on a branch.
then collapse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Let's go for the end.
It's been a long time since I played Metal Gear Solid 4, but when I did replay it, immediately when I finished it, I was like, I could play that again, you know. It's been such a long time.
Played that, and I was doing a not getting seen and not doing any kills run
Yeah, Christ, yeah.
years ago before trophies. Because I just wanted to get. I wanted.
You think you get some special items?
Yeah, you get camouflage or whatever.
Big
that's
Boss
okay.
Corpse camo, yeah.
And I was trying my best, but I think I got to the after the fuck. I think I was still on the second stage. You know where you're going after Naomi.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just so hard to not get caught.
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, the thing I enjoyed about it, well, I shouldn't talk about the other game while we play this.
This one's a
But
fantastic game.
It's just because I replayed it recently and because I took my time with it this time, and I think I did it a lot better than I did before. And
Oh, I was just in the zone. I just walked away from my stuff.
and the active camouflage and everything is really fun mechanic, and The weapon customization is really fun.
Well, it's like they took the camouflage from this and were like, what if we just made it so they didn't have to go into a menu to
The problem with this game is going into a menu to do it every time is really annoying.
And then you don't, and then obviously you eat the food, which is fun for this game, but I wouldn't want to carry on doing it. So I'm glad they took it out of.
It wouldn't make sense, would it?
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't go, oh, a rat.
Delicious.
In this, it's fun because you get
I didn't think it'd be so much dialogue that I'm skipping.
to.
Oh, there's the boss.
You're basically.
I won't do that.
You're
again.
eating stuff just to see what Snake says about it. You know. There's that really rare slug that you can find. It's really delicious.
Yeah, it's a Japanese legendary creature called like the Tsukuk something. I have Harry Potter. You might have to move the stream events. No, they were fine. It's in the middle of the screen. It's fine.
Was there something up there?
It just came out on the screen, so it took up part of the screen. But that's what the events are for, so that they get noticed.
I see.
I see. Alright, I got my guns.
You certainly have. Are you doing a no-kill run or are you doing a kill run?
We're just going to play it.
That means you're going to kill them. I was going to do a no-kill run on Metal Gear Solid 4 until the cutscene changed my weapon.
I think I've done a no-kill run on Metal Gear Solid 4, because that's fairly easy. It's the not being seen run, which
Yes,
is very
it is,
difficult.
Alex, until the cutscene changes your weapon.
Oh, I changed it back.
Yeah, but because I hadn't played it for years, had I?
I just looked at my weapon and go, oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
but I'm
change
like,
that now.
oh, okay, I've equipped my stun gun. Here we go, bang. Oh, he's dead. That's it. Oh, you've got to get the fucking crocodile hat from here, right?
It's later on.
Oh, man.
We just got to walk through this gooey mud. Hello, Mr. Crocodile. Yeah, you keep your mouth fucking open.
I had a thing for mud effects back when this was out.
Did they?
I had a thing for it.
Oh, okay.
You know, I think it was in Crash Bandicoot and in this. And I kind of want to go back and play those PS2 Crash Bandicoot games. Do you reckon they're any good?
No, they're bad. That's why nobody plays them.
Do you know that, though, or are you just assuming?
I'm assuming, but I played one of them, and it was awful. The one where you were fucking stuck to Cortex's ass. You're just linked
That's not
to him.
true.
Yeah, you're literally... well, not,
Is that Crash Twin Sanity?
Yeah, you're stuck to fucking Cortex.
Is that the premise of that game? You're stuck to Cortex?
Yeah, you get stuck to him.
Hang on a
Like,
minute.
you're like locked together somehow. I can't remember. You're not like physically stuck.
Okay.
I embellished a little bit.
I
thought you knew of the game.
Stuck to Cortex.
I thought you knew that I would be joking.
No. Let's see.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
AK-47.
Look at that big flashing radio. Oh. Just the picture of Crash there is just really unsettling. The game is like... Hey, Dan, you know,
Snake,
it's rated quite highly.
Territory is already
Is
a
it?
violation of
7.7 out of 10. 4.2 out of 5.
That doesn't sound right.
Government are involved.
Yeah.
Contact with the enemy.
All I know is I think it was like... I don't know if it was actually with a different studio or if
It is, yeah. It's with Traveller's Tales.
Yeah, so it was like Naughty Dog still owned them, but they pawned it off to a different studio so they could do other things.
Traveller's Tales is like that guy I like to watch on YouTube. That's the only reason I know that. It's called... I think it's called Game Hut. He does like behind the scenes Mega Drive programming and stuff. It's really cool.
Okay.
But spoiler, it's a bit of a well, not a spoiler. I don't know what the word is, but I don't really like his games. That's it. Like, are we saying, oh, this is Sonic 3D? And I'm like, oh, certainly is.
Oh, is that one he made?
Yes. Well, he didn't like. He was a lead.
I haven't actually. I think I played a small amount of Sonic 3D, but I didn't like it.
He actually remade it slightly to make it better and released it for free.
Okay.
Because I think he felt bad about what he released.
I'm
I'm trying to see what games they released for Crashy Bandicoot-a-Rooney.
Okay, so at the moment she's just giving me a tutorial on camouflage and such, so I'm just gonna skip that.
Crash Bash. That was oh boy.
That's a game I saw in the.
I have it.
Yeah.
Oh, do I? Because my PS1 game's got lots of
Yeah,
them
I
in.
saw it in the retro game store. If you, I think we might have mentioned it before. But I went into a retro game store in York. I forget the name. I think it's like Saw Funds York, something like that.
Yeah.
Just loads of retro games. It was really cool. But I saw Crash Bash in there. But I was like, I kind of want to, but I've also already got my. Oops.
It's a fun. It's a fun party game. You know.
Yeah, I just I thought about it. Nope. How do I do it?
There's a Crash Bandicoot game called The Huge Adventure. I've never even heard of that.
I've not heard of that. It's
Oh, it's on
Game
Game Boy Advance, that's why.
They did because I think no, I don't know how they did it. They did like a game where it was one game was Spyro and the other one was Crash,
Oh yeah.
and you could like link them together somehow.
Oh yeah.
But I don't remember much of the premise.
Oh, what, a mod?
No, it was a Game Boy Advance.
Oh,
Two
okay.
Game Boy Advance games.
I was
One
gonna
was
say,
purple and one was orange.
I've seen there's some pretty crazy ROM hacks out there for like Zelda and Metroid. And you play one segment and then it links into the other. It's really weird.
No, I don't know about that. But it's like a legitimate game that they release. Well, games.
I can't see Crash Bandicoot 4 listed on here, but I definitely need to play that at some point. This is how you can tell a game franchise has been absolutely hoard out.
Please go to sleep.
Platforms that Crash Bandicoot's been released on: Android, BlackBerry, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, iOS, Java, Microsoft Windows, the N-Gage, Nintendo DS, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PlayStation Portable, Wii, Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Zebu. What is Zebu?
I don't know.
Well, I'm looking at it now. Zebu. What the? A 3G-enabled entertainment and education system from Zebu Inc.
You get the thermal goggles here at the start.
It enables users to play video games.
Are you sure?
This Zebu seems like a good deal to me.
We should look into getting one.
Well, its lifespan was 2 years.
It's perfect for you then. You love obscure bits of technology.
Actually, I'm quite into this. 2009. It's got an ARM core.
Wait, so is it? Does it rely on the internet to play the game?
I think it relied on the internet for content. I'm hoping the games are local.
I was going to say, because if it's over with, it might be a bit
Games,
difficult.
here we go. The Zebu featured remade versions of games from mobile phones. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Resident Evil 4. That's about the only...
you're waiting for fucking Snake shitting and grin. I'm gonna fucking shove those wasps right up his ass.
It's not good to be on a mission. I think he should have had a psycho evaluation. FIFA 09. Oh, there are a number of original game titles, Alex. Specifically for the Zebu, including Zebu Extreme. You gotta shoot the frog. Blap, blap, blap. Blop, blop. There we go, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm going to look for that on eBay later. The Zebu. The Zebo. I was watching Ashens yesterday, which I never do anymore.
I don't tend to watch him. Stacey does religiously. She loves him still.
He was reviewing a emulator console, and all of the ROMs had been, like, the titles were translated badly. And Metal Gear Solid was something like... Alloy Tool.
Got it.
Which made me think of something we would say, you know.
What was it called, sorry?
Alloy Tool.
And what was the original?
Well, it's Metal Gear.
Oh.
And then Ghost Babel was like oddly appropriate. It was like Spirit Tower. So that was like, oh man. You know, Alloy Tool Spirit Tower or something. And it just sounded like something we'd fucking make up.
I suppose I should try changing my camouflage. Woodland.
You do get the mask. Okay, I don't know when you don't get that then. So why does it matter?
It gets taken off you when Volgan unmasks you.
So what does it matter when you pick which game you like?
I think it might change some of the, like, you might get like a radar or something. Or I'm not sure, to be honest. You might have to Google it. I don't remember. I used to know.
You didn't. Don't be like that.
I used to know.
I used to be.
I used to know.
MGS 3. Oh yeah, we're gonna kill the end early or not?
Early?
Yeah.
What do you mean early?
Well, you can get the sniper from an area, and then you can shoot him as he's being wheeled away. And then he explodes. And he goes to the end, and then you have to fight Ocelot's unit in the woods instead.
Nah.
Yeah?
Nah. To be honest, I think I try to do that, but I always never find the sniper rifle again. I've done it like once.
Yeah?
I'd rather fight the bosses properly, like how you're supposed to play the game. Not going to ruin the game for people who are watching.
If you don't pick I like Metal Gear Solid 3, you will get all those camos you missed out on the end of the game. I don't like how
That doesn't sound.
this
fly
is
around.
some sort of forum post.
I wonder how many are
Sometimes it's
inside.
right and
There
sometimes
we go.
wrong.
MGS1. Snake will lose stamina at a slower rate.
Doing the virtuous mission.
Metal Gear Solid 2 special cutscene. Name in the upper left-hand corner will be different until the backpack is retrieved. Oh, okay. Would it be Raiden
Got it.
or something?
I don't know.
I like Metal Gear Solid 3 unlocks all the cutscenes in Demo Theater European Extreme difficulty.
Sure.
I
Doesn't sound.
It doesn't sound like it matters too much,
Yeah.
except Metal Gear Solid 1 might have helped you for stamina.
Yeah, but I don't really care.
No,
No,
it's
that's
just
I'm
that
playing Metal Gear Solid
when
3.
you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is.
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Sorry for being so gay.
I mean late. I mean gay.
Beginning my
Gay,
approach
yeah.
to the
Yeah, no,
darkness.
I meant gay. I keep on fucking getting my dick out to him.
Oh
And
man, but
he was actually saying he didn't want to come back to the US if I kept doing
we're
it.
in like the 70s, and I don't really know what that means. What does gay mean? Oh.
Don't worry about it, Snake. Just suck my dick.
Oh, it sounds kind of gay.
Oh, you came to an understanding very quick, Snake.
Oh, I'm a quick learner.
Dup. Dupum.
Debrum? What the hell does that stand for? Debris?
Who fucking knows? I'm gonna wear it though.
Okay. That's cool. You're not killing him, are you?
No.
Did you tranquilize him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really considerate of you. Oh, they sleep so soundly. It's amazing.
They do. They get a tranquilizer to the brain.
Oh, you did trank them. I thought you were lying to me and you'd killed them.
No, they only have a tranquilizer.
Have you killed anyone yet?
No. they
Oh,
don't have a
that's
tranquilizer.
awesome, dude. We can do the no death one. Isn't the
I
AK
mean-
up there?
Someone's been stung heavily, but I don't think they're dead.
Yeah, I do have to say, if you've got a tranquilizer dart into your skull,
Who said that? Oh, it's you.
it might kill you, mightn't it? You're not in good camo for those stairs, friend. Okay. You gonna roll that barrel down and
I
kill them while they
could.
sleep?
But you don't want me to, so I'm not going to.
Alright, it's up to you.
Oh, I don't have a machine gun now. I can start gunning people down if you want.
Just roll the barrel down and kill them. I mean, there's no chance we're going to do it all the way through without killing someone by accident.
No, I definitely know that because I'm going to kill people. I'm like, I'm going to save that for later.
Yeah, I think it'll make a lot of noise. For one thing. Which games have you platinum? Dead Space.
Dead Space 1. Sonic Generations on the Xbox 360.
Oh.
That's also where I platinum the Dead Space. Oh, no.
Well, that's a 0 alert run done.
That's already happened.
No, wait.
Oh, no, look, he's you held him up.
Oh, yeah. Shoot him right in the
I
tail.
love... That's the other thing you can do about Metal Gear Solid 4 is you can like, get on top of them and like slowly hump them unconscious. It's stuck at 24, okay. Alright. There's nothing like aiming with a controller. Going down super fast, so I think that means there's no one left. Yeah, you can slowly hump people unconscious in Metal Gear Solid 4. Get on top of them and like...
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Just take it.
What's he burning?
His
Balls.
porn collection?
Oh, his porn collection. He's burning all of his straight porn before Zero finds him.
He's excited looking at a pair of tits going,
Are you
Oh, my asshole hurts.
men? You'll never get it from me. No.
you'll never get the porn from me.
I've come to escort you back to
A CIA agent, eh?
your CIA. Yeah.
What was specifically the Iron Curtain again? Was it just literally just like a name for like
It's the,
not Soviet controlled land or something?
No, isn't it? The Iron Curtain is Soviet-controlled land.
The
isn't
Iron
it?
Curtain is, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, it's just the...
It's not like, I don't know what I'm thinking. The Iron Curtain is a term describing the political boundary dividing Europe into two separate areas from the end of World War II in 1945 to the end of the Cold War in 1991.
No time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
I was there when the wall came down.
They.
Do you remember?
Guru, what?
You remember when the wall came down?
Yeah,
No, you
I was there. I helped bring it
Yeah.
down myself.
Impressive. Impressive feat for a baby.
For a fetus, I don't think I was born yet.
Well, let's see. Yeah, I suppose there's not a lot of time in the year left that we could do it. When did the Berlin... There we go.
November. Oh no, I could have done it. Oh no, it says 1989. The fall of the
Oh
Berlin
no,
Wall.
it's impossible. We couldn't have done it. We couldn't have done it.
Wasn't even a glimmer in my. Well, actually, no, I definitely was a glimmer in my dad's eye.
You have many glimmers.
He was constantly glimmering.
Hasn't stopped to this day.
Correct.
Kennedy's assassination.
Oh, President Kennedy. Oh, I love that
Oh
guy.
god, he got fucked. Did you
brain.
see that shit? God, it was awesome. Snake, I'm sorry, I can't help
Shouldn't
it.
have sent me out here.
I'm a sociopath. You should know this.
By rallying the anti-government
See, and again, oh no.
throwing cruise
We're
and installing pressure.
gonna have to play it. That's the worst part.
Yeah, we'll play it. You know what the best thing is though?
What?
After 4, we have to play Revengeance.
Well,
actually very
technically, we should play Portable Ops after this, right?
Well, I'm not going to play that.
I'm not going to play it. I mean, the problem is, it's the controls after you're used to dual analog sticks.
Yeah.
On the PSP, it's just not good.
Like, I think about playing Peace Walker, and then I'm like, I don't really want to play Peace Walker.
Did they fix the controls in the remaster for that? I
so.
think they did, so possibly we could. But Peace Walker's where it started, just not being Metal Gear Solid anymore, really.
Well, it was designed for the PSP, so they couldn't make a good.
Yeah, but you can see in the.
I can see Hideo Kojima's influence, but like they couldn't have proper voice act. They couldn't have proper cutscenes.
No,
so it had to be their
but that
comic
wouldn't
book
bother
show.
me so much. But it's when it transitions. Peace Walker for me is when things just started turning.
It was just the way the games
Not so good.
the games were changing to be more open world, so there was less cutscenes
I think
and
that,
more
yeah, for me,
small missions.
I really enjoyed this stuff. I really enjoyed the story stuff, and then when it got to, well, now you're going to make your base. It's like,
Yeah, I think Hideo just thought it was a really cool idea, and didn't want to do more story stuff for this particular series
yeah,
because it was already absurd.
There's not a whole lot of stuff left to tell, is there?
Yeah,
Not that I wouldn't play it, if they did, but they won't.
by the way, your Russian's superb, and then David Hayter's like, fuck,
Je suis.
das Vidania,
Da.
Anya, my grace.
Farewell.
Having second thoughts.
Yes, if they made a new one, I'd probably play it. Oh God, I hope they don't.
They don't what, sorry.
Make a new Metal Gear Solid.
Well, I wouldn't mind if it was done well, which I know it won't be.
No, there's no way now.
Maybe they'll surprise me, but I doubt it.
If they did, it would probably be based on the best-selling one, which is 5,
Sokolov is
which I don't like. So at the end of the day, it's
Well, it's,
Good work, Snake.
you don't
Hurry up
like
and get
5
Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous
because it's
with you
not got
there.
enough story in it.
yeah, that's pretty much.
But
it.
if they did 5, if they
I managed to get past
did another one where it had more,
yeah, maybe it's.
What about the boss?
and it actually felt like a
We
complete
lost contact
story.
with the
I'm
boss
just not
at the time.
entirely into the whole base building shit that
Probably
they
just
put
a
in.
weak signal.
Yeah,
Just hurry and
You
get
loved it at the
Sokolov
time, I remember.
No,
Yeah, I distinctly remember when you were saying you were playing it, you were loving it. 'Cause you booked a whole week off for winter,
no, I booked a whole week off and I was loving it, and then I was like,
and then you found out that there was no more cutscenes and the
Yeah.
game ended, and then you were like, oh.
yeah,
And that's when you hated it.
maybe.
So you loved the gameplay,
Well,
but you're
again-
so annoyed at how the actual Metal Gear part of your game came out.
Well,
You
no,
didn't
I
like
tried
it.
to replay it though, didn't I? Recently, and I just didn't enjoy it. Maybe it just tarnished me.
I think it has. I think for you, once something has really pissed you off about a game,
I don't
you're
wanna
like,
play it
you
ever
hate
again.
it.
Well, yeah.
Like the game. That's why I keep saying the gameplay itself is really good, and the cutscenes that are in there are pretty good. There's just
They're-
not enough.
They're pretty good, and it's just it's obviously he didn't want to do it anymore because you got okay.
I think he was planning on adding more to the game, and then they
Psycho
put their foot
Mantis
down.
and Liquid being in it kind of makes sense. Dead, fiery Volgin.
Ironically, I didn't see the cutscene because there's a cutscene you get where he turns back from
I
the
don't
fireman
remember.
on fire.
I don't remember seeing that.
That's what I mean. There is a cutscene where that happens. It's like a mission or something, but I haven't
Oh,
seen that.
Okay, that's interesting. And then what else?
You
Skullface.
literally see Volgin again.
Skullface. I remember being really excited and playing it. I'm like, wow, man, this is gonna Skullface is going to be some badass guy, and oh no, he wasn't.
Yeah.
He got crushed.
I kind of like how he died. I just didn't like that we didn't get to see much of him before he did.
Well, he didn't really do a whole lot.
Yeah.
He sounds really cool, and he's in Star Trek and all sorts.
I also thought I didn't like Sahelanthropus
Yes, that was
because it was literally a Metal Gear that doesn't work unless you have a
Yeah.
psychic child controlling the whole thing.
And it's also like, I get why, but it's also like way more advanced than any of the newer ones.
Which is obviously why it doesn't work, because it's so much more advanced they don't have the actual technology to control it properly.
But then why wouldn't they just do that again with Psycho
Yeah.
Mantis?
Why wouldn't they just make something else?
I don't know. Anyway,
That's major.
we're playing 3. What do you like about 3?
I like Ocelot.
I like Ocelot. Yeah, I like that. Echoes. I was annoyed they didn't get him back for Metal Gear Solid 5,
Yeah.
because that would have made more sense than Troy Baker.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
But again, we know why that is. And obviously, old Ocelot will never be back, because the voice director divorced him. So he will never return.
Oh my happened.
None of them reacted in any way.
Yep.
They allowed him to
I
kill them.
assume he was supposed to be much faster, but
He's still not reacting. He's just accepting what's happening. Is he going to react?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I've never been shot before, but I assume it's painful.
Yeah, okay. I see this as neat, you know. Lore of, well, right now it's just Ocelot.
It shows him how good he is with firearms, like pistols.
Well, yeah, but what if his gun jams?
Well, it's because he fucking cocks it for some reason to put the new bullet in the chamber when he's trying to be fancy. When he shouldn't, he doesn't have to, because it automatically does it.
He wants a revolver, that's what he wants.
Exactly. I'm sure you'll be learned
Feels good
properly.
to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru. So
There's always got to be someone, hasn't there?
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Oh!
Well, he's just standing around,
Yeah.
just fucking trank him.
you're not the boss, are you?
Oh yeah, and I wasn't, I was never a fan of Drebin, but then on replaying it, I was quite a big fan of Drebin afterwards.
He is alright.
He was alright. I skipped every single dialogue he had about the beasts after you defeat them, because I can't be asked for that.
Oh, we'll have to listen to it when we play it through on
I
here.
would just talk over it, because I'm like, oh, I really don't care. Oh, she was on a battlefield snake, yeah.
And then she got fucked by everyone, and then
that's why she's the whore.
and then she ate them.
She's the hungry whore.
She's a gaping whore.
Oh, dear.
Why are they all squinty?
If you're not the boss,
I think it's supposed to be sunny.
This is like
then die.
us two. We've got like clearly defined eyes and stuff like that, but all those characters, because of just the way that they've done their face,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
all looking like they're.
This is the first one with Metal Gear Solid online, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we played it once.
Yeah, we did, yeah. It was,
It was
very laggy.
janky
Very
and
laggy.
laggy. What we did play was fun.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 online was really fun.
Yeah, but that was also very laggy a lot of the time.
Yeah, it was on the old free PlayStation Network
Yeah.
thing, which was never good, really.
Yeah, they ended up putting a lot of money into it.
It's funny because games like Call of Duty 3, I remember, used to run really well online. But then I
Well,
guess that's
That
primarily
that
for
might
online.
might not have been on the PS3.
That was on the PS3.
Okay,
But I think
I would assume they have dedicated servers. For
I
that
think
sort of
because it was
thing then.
primarily on the PS3. Sorry, online.
Yeah.
They put a lot of work into it. You're
But,
right. You tranked it.
Obviously, all of the online services for Xbox were always better. I'm guessing they use their own services for all the
Yeah, I think
online.
PS2 certainly used to be peer-to-peer, I think. That was awful. I remember playing Battlefront 2 on the PS2 online. Oh,
Yes, we did that together as well.
draw distance is
There
horrible.
was one time I think I managed to get Darth Vader and I just decimated, and the guy ended up quitting who we were
Yeah.
playing with.
Well,
I was like, I'm sorry that I'm playing Darth Maul.
Darth Maul now.
Ejected the first bullet by
That's what I said.
It
didn't
started with Darth Vader.
I meant Darth Maul. It was in the.
They're the
Jedi
same
Temple.
person, essentially.
It's not.
that you heard about in the middle of battle.
It's a horrible video that I don't recommend anyone watch. That one.
Where Anakin kills all the younglings.
No, there's a video where they're like, it's black and white, and these kids are listing off atrocities committed at schools.
Oh,
And somebody put in Palpatine going, the Jedi Temple.
God.
It's like, this is, well, I'm ashamed, but also I did laugh.
Oh. Poor little baby.
He's alright.
And now he just jizzed.
Hey, he did look. Oh!
You're pretty good.
That was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Did we say he was like drunk or something?
Yeah.
That's why he does that.
Because he was like going unconscious and going pretty good. And when
Yeah.
me and you started saying like he was always pissed. I like you, Snake.
He does do that a lot though.
Yeah.
Which isn't normal. Nobody normal walks around and goes,
I mean, he is Russian.
I fucking hate that so much.
Yes, my name is Shalashevska. I'm definitely Russian.
You're like, what a thick Russian accent you have, Ocelot.
And that's why you love imitating a Wild West character.
Yes, yes. And why you call yourself Revolver Ocelot, which is the least Russian name I've ever heard.
Oh, Ocelot's Russian? I don't know if they are.
I don't think they are.
Ocelot.
I'm from Russia.
I'm definitely Russian.
I love my Russian heritage.
Let's see. Ocelot.
Something about the whole thing stinks.
Southwestern United States, Mexico, Central and South America,
Doesn't-
Caribbean, islands of Trinidad and Margarita.
That doesn't sound very Russian.
Yeah, it's there. It's all in America.
Let me laugh. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that he was trained to have a different accent for some reason.
He's a spy. That's probably the reason.
Yeah, but he's also not very Russian, though.
I don't think there's anything in here at this point. Nah. And a boogie.
Jitterbug Boogie on a Saturday night.
Oh yeah, if you kill Ocelot now, there's a
Time paradox.
time paradox. Mr. President, said Nikki.
Oh, yeah, Mr. President, I love it. Oh, everything went to plan. Mr. President.
Man,
Oh, it's so ridiculous. So then it's fucking Solidus as the president. You know, it's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, he does the same thing, but for director, doesn't he? In this.
Yes, he does. Yeah. Well,
And
obviously,
then it does the like the James Bond cutout thing. Man,
yeah. Obviously, he doesn't go, Mr. President. He's got his young voice.
Mr. Director.
The best crew has to offer.
Well, they weren't that good. I kicked their ass.
I'm finished.
Calm down.
God, having a clip on your ear for your monocle must be really uncomfortable.
Some of
Yeah.
the best backup we could ask
I mean, how uncomfortable is it to squint all the time just so it
Yeah.
fits properly?
But like, is it pierced in, or is it? Oh, you get to use your R1.
That's what they were making you build. Yes.
Oh, I just saw the logo on the side was the Soviet Union logo. I don't remember seeing that before.
Yeah, well,
It can launch
many hands make light work.
that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
God, we'll never hear of that again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they make something better.
No.
Because
Only the end.
the first Metal Gear can just launch it from its launcher.
Yeah. Instead of what driving up, do they have to drive really
You have
fast?
to
this
have
one?
like an, you have to have an
Yeah,
airfield,
a runway or something.
and that provides the first stage of the velocity.
I don't know how good the first Metal Gear is, Alex. I believe he blows it up with some grenades.
The end of the
Doesn't it just blow up the feet?
I'm not sure. I think in America or in the European release originally, it was replaced with a computer,
Oh yeah.
so none of it made any sense.
Was that in Metal Gear, or was that Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake?
I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
the real one.
But
So they made a sequel that wasn't done by Hideo Kojima.
is it the Revenge of Solid Snake? Is that the one? That's
Well, maybe it was. Yeah, it might have been.
I'm sure it's the first one though, where they replaced the end boss with a computer for some reason.
Oh, possibly. I can't remember, to be honest.
For some
I've
European
never
release.
actually played it all the way through, and I don't
Well,
think I ever will.
It's like I always thought we had Contra over here, but we don't. We have a version of Contra with robots. We never
We
had
don't-
Contra.
We don't want to kill people, obviously.
No. Oh, sorry, I got like a thing in my mouth.
You got what?
I've got a thing in my mouth. It's a tongue, huh? Let me look up...
Teeth as well. Saliva.
Yeah. Contra. Oh, great. It's a real word and company use it. Okay, no. Contra NES. I started calling it the NES since I've been watching American videos now. I hate myself.
Scumbag.
I know. It's NES. Oh, have you played on the NES today?
What about the
the
SNES?
SNES. And if you're in America, the Super Nintendo.
The Super NES.
Oh, I don't think I've heard it called that.
I have.
Have you? That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Or the SNES.
Yeah, the SNES, yes. I've heard that. There she is, Laurie Allen, aka Pearl from SpongeBob.
Boss.
Release.
Troll. The boss is being a troll.
Of course.
Good work.
Yeah, it's good.
What are you doing here?
Soak along.
It was localized as Greiser?
Greiser.
Greiser? Which I've never heard of here.
I'm guessing it didn't do very well. The pain.
The pain! No, seriously, I'm in a lot of pain.
pain.
Please.
The Fiore. The Fiore.
You don't see him till way later.
You see him in this.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You know his main event's way later, and he's not that great. Oh, the fear.
The fear.
Oh, poison! Oh dear.
I can control bees.
Hornets.
Fine. Oh, I like that one. The game on the camera.
What powers would you guys like? Can I control bees? Hornets.
I'll let you go up to hornets.
But they sound
Hornets are pretty scary.
They sound like they're going to sting me. Oh, they will.
They will.
They'll be in a lot of pain.
What about me? You can have a long tongue and dislocate your arms, but still control them. How about that?
Why would I want that?
That's your power, pal.
It's pretty creepy, I guess.
What about mine? You Fury, you get a flamethrower. That's not really a power.
But also, you're horribly burned.
You went to space once, though. What about me?
Well, you're already really old, so I think your thing will be that you have weird eyes, but you're old.
I think your theme will be that you're still alive.
Yeah, that's fair. And what about me, the joy? Oh, you don't get anything, really.
What about me, the joy? You're a woman and you're in the army. I mean, that's isn't that
pretty
power
good, right?
enough?
And you're like the best soldier ever? I mean, come on. Times are different back here.
And what about you, the Sorrow? Your power is you're dead.
What? Oh, yeah. You better believe it.
Christ.
Whoever dished... I don't think they got given them, to be fair. I don't think someone handed them out random powers.
Oh, spooky ghost.
What about me?
That's your power, buddy.
He's going to come back any minute. Any minute he's going to... His spirit is...
And what about my power? You get electricity. That's pretty good.
I don't understand how that works. Just come over here to this Tesla chamber.
Your other superpower is that you're part of the LGBTQ community.
But I already am. Exactly.
What a joyful scene.
Unfortunately, you're a bit of a twat.
Will I have a Russian accent? No. Absolutely not.
You'll have a very strange accent that nobody can place.
Oh, none of this makes sense.
Boss, what is this?
Hideo Kojima, please explain.
I don't think he can explain what he's done here.
I have made these choices for all the good reasons.
You can imagine them sat in the story room, like, okay, yeah, they bring their emotions into battle. That's cool. All right, yeah. So what about the pain?
That's a good
Oh,
point.
he's covered in hornets.
Recoilless warheads. How are they recoilless?
It's probably just completely open backed,
Another one of your
right?
disciples?
But then,
Like on the launch, I guess the launcher must do, but surely there'd be some recoil when you're firing a missile.
if it's like on a rail or something, you know.
It's not. It's just a fucking rocket launcher.
Let me finish my story.
No, your story's going to be
So I was
stupid.
like,
Why do I want to...
sat in the fucking story room and they're like, oh, the pain, that's a cool emotion for battle. What's going to happen? Oh, he's covered in hornets. And you're like, what do you mean he's covered in hornets?
He's in all of pain. He's covered in hornets.
Explain what that means.
Or what about the Fury? He's basically a burn victim. He will also be in a lot of pain.
He will be in a lot of pain, probably psychological too.
But he's also... Well, he's angry. We can't have two people in pain, okay? Okay, I'm just trying to...
Make
sense of it.
Kojima trying to, explain this. Oh yeah. So...
And what about the fear? He dislocates his arms and eats poison.
Yeah.
He's going to be in pain as well.
What does that have
What
to
about
do
the
with-
end?
what does that
He's
have
like
to do-
over 100. He's going to be in a lot of pain.
What does that have to do with fear? Well, he's pretty scary, I guess.
The only one who's not in pain is the Joy, but she's surely in emotional
Yeah,
pain.
she's in emotional pain, and she can't have a child.
She can't have a child. She killed her lover, basically her surrogate child. Not surrogate, but her adoptive child, Jack. She's just had to try and kill like multiple times.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Hideo, it seems hard for him to get out of this one. What are they going to do? Oh, he's going to throw him off the edge.
The Sorrow? He got shot in the head.
Yeah,
He's
did.
definitely in pain.
So they're going to throw Snake off the bridge into this super shallow river, and he's going to be alright though. He's going to have a few boo-boos, but he's going to get out of it.
It'll get better.
Jack,
You put a few bandages on, you'll be sorted.
I don't think you thought this through.
Also, the helicopter isn't really moving that bridge around when it's very close by.
Oh, we're nitpicking.
Yeah.
In an otherwise completely logical game.
The nuclear-equipped battle tank that goes down a runway to
And
fire
uses
missiles.
corkscrew treads for some reason.
Just somehow. Obviously it has boosters on the side, but somehow it's
Yeah.
able to get to like 200 miles an hour.
Yeah. On corkscrew, I don't even know how...
Which they can't do with... No, they might have done it now with the Bugatti Veyron to get to like over 200 miles an hour.
The land speed record was set...
Actually, yeah, there was a
time ago.
Jaguar. There was a Jaguar that was still doing over 200 miles an hour maximum speed, wasn't there?
Well, there's a Jaguar that... So the reason we have a speed limit in England was because of the E-Type Jaguar, because that went over 100.
No,
But was also...
There's another one that did like 200 miles an hour.
Well, there was a
massive.
jet car, like way back in the day, that did about speed
Yeah.
of sound, sort of.
Yeah, and I was specifically going. I don't know why. I don't know why I was specifically talking about
Production
cars, even though I'm talking about a fucking tank with jet
cars.
boosters
and corkscrew
and
treads.
corkscrew treads.
Also,
How the fuck is the tank so heavy?
yeah.
But how is it able to go
I'm
200
just
miles an
now.
hour?
So you shouldn't think about these things too hard.
I
but
love this game.
How was it easier to make a corkscrew tank go 200 miles an hour instead of just making some sort of other launcher?
Or do just using the ICBM launchers that they have,
Yeah.
and putting a bigger engine on the bottom.
How
of
was
the
that
booster.
easier than that? Whatever they've done there, it can't have been easier. Oh look, he's fine. He's washed up.
Oh!
That makeup must be good though. Ladies, take note.
If you
He's,
notice,
or
there's
gentlemen, if you're into that. Don't want to be.
if you're into your facial camo,
Yes, it's not washed up. Oh, it has actually. They made it run down a little bit.
they have. Although it's probably like a dirt overlay, so that if you didn't have anything, it was just dirt.
True.
Oh, I'm fucking boned. I just realised we've been streaming for like an hour and we've had like 10-20 minutes of gameplay most.
I've not even touched the
I know.
control.
That being said, that was actually the end of what I was going to do.
Okay. Really? Why?
Because I was doing the first section. I mean, I could do the bandaging if you want, but you might as well just do the bandaging section.
Were you watching this? He's going to say that I'm ill and I need to put some stuff
You
on
need
me.
you really need.
Or
to put some
what we could
bandaging
do is try and make him move. Come on, Snake, get up.
on. Get
Get up.
Don't be so lazy.
Okay,
Oh! Before you kill,
Yeah.
look around. Look to your left. There he is, the Sorrow.
What's he doing there?
That's where he died.
Oh yeah, it's his body. I thought you meant it was actually him.
It is him.
No, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, hey there, it's me, the Sorrow.
Yeah. So the Joy killed the Sorrow on that same bridge.
Can we shoot him?
No, Sam, we're pretty fucked. You can get the gun out.
I can't get the gun out.
Right, we probably should heal.
Hang on, I'm listening. Alright,
I
fine.
don't think you are listening.
Right, so in this game you have a cure menu and you do sort of various things. So,
Oh, by the way, something that I found, but I didn't pick up because I was like, I don't really need it. Even though I really wanted it. There was a novelization of Metal Gear Solid 2.
that doesn't sound good. Bleeding? What do I have to do now?
Blading will probably be stitches.
Oh yeah, suture. Oh, still not done. I did antiseptic. Ah, the old septic. Okay, septic, disinfect, and suture, and bandage. There we go. You get back into the old, the old routine here.
But yeah, it was like $8.99 in Warstones, but I'd already had two like the first and the second mangas, basically, that I was picking up.
Oops, I put ointment on it.
Oh yeah.
My ointment.
And then I was picking up 2 Star Wars books that I didn't have, and the High Republic series. I wanted
Yo,
to get.
man, it's the High Republic.
No, it was just the one because I had the other one from a different store. But yeah,
You
so I was
right,
like, I really wanted it, but I was like, no, I best not, because I probably won't ever read it because I've played Metal Gear Solid 2 like a million times. So it's not like I'm going to learn.
There might be
anything.
some other stuff in there that's not
Yeah,
canon.
that's what I thought, but like, there's no point. Even if it's just to have it in my collection.
Yeah, two's definitely got some of the worst enemies in it. Fat
great.
Man, the whatever her name is, can't die, but
What
she
did
can.
we call it? He wasn't Fat Man, was he?
Yeah,
Did we
yeah,
just call him Fat Man still?
yeah. But
But nobody remembered what Stillman was.
Yeah, that guy, Papa Franco. And Fat Man rubbed his colon on the bombs.
That was the one. He just rubbed his
It's laced with my colon.
Smell it.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now we can
It's
use it.
delicious.
Okay, we're healing up. Okay, everything's good. So, Snake's
Don't
alright now.
skip the cutscenes.
Oh, sorry, don't skip this. Yep.
That's what we're talking about. Oh, if you look over to your left,
Oh,
down. There he is.
he's waving at me. I'm just gonna say that jumper's still good. If we did want to take it.
Yeah, a bit nippy.
Look at
How
those.
would that be even possible?
Well, if it wasn't possible, why would he show it happening?
I think they can do it with a couple of helicopters. I think if they do it in like current day, they usually use Chinooks, which are really, really powerful.
I believe they're called Chinooks.
Yeah, they could be. I call them Chinooks.
I probably asked my dad because I think he. Oh no, my dad flew a Hercules plane. I think those are the big planes with the 4.
He flew one.
Yeah, it was like in the army, and some guy was like, "Hey, do you want to,
Oh, okay.
He didn't like just fly it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was confused.
Oh yeah, no.
I know he was an engineer, wasn't he?
Yeah. They let him fly it a little bit. I assume they didn't let him fly it. the
Yeah,
whole
I
way.
assume it was like the co-pilot seat. And
Yeah.
they're like, you can take control. Don't move it.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah, I think the Hercules are the massive ones, the cargo planes, aren't they?
Heracles.
No. That's something else entirely.
Yeah. Can I zoom in on this one? No. So in case you don't know, helicopters are a vehicle that let you fly through the air. Oh, this is where he just straight up nukes somewhere.
Yeah, he sets off the recoilless nuke that I just had enough.
In a helicopter. He looks so angry.
Look, he is getting turned on.
Oh yeah, it's long and slender. That being said, it doesn't look very
Packs a big
recoilless.
punch. He's not used to something so large.
No. Doesn't look very recoilless, does it?
It's obviously like it looks like the exhaust goes out the other side.
Knowing Kojima, it's probably got a jet on the other end to counteract the recoil.
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
You can smell a perfume.
Sneef, sneef.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
You've just noticed. Both of you have just noticed.
Yeah.
Apparently, she's Sokolov's side piece.
Who's his main piece?
His wife
Whoa.
and his children.
Well, I'm sorry, his children are his main
like,
piece?
they're part of the piece,
Oh,
but they're not
good.
pieces that he
Okay,
fucks.
Okay,
so.
good. Thank you for elaborating.
Not so fast, my dear.
Oh, it's even funnier when you think like they were they're working together. Oh god.
Oh, they're not. They're not working together because she's working for the Chinese government. She
No,
took
yeah.
the place of Eva because Eva wasn't here.
Yeah, that's right. She's working with the Chinese government.
Yeah.
We may be able to use her.
That's why she uses a Chinese pistol.
Correct.
Yep.
A Chinese knockoff of
Spunk.
a what is it?
Sokolov?
German?
A Mauser?
Yeah.
You might be right.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we
Mauser.
should.
It's really annoying. I probably have said this before. It's really annoying in this country how you can't just go to a gun club and buy a gun.
Yeah, she has the Chinese remake of that.
Yeah.
Colonel.
It's like, I wouldn't mind if I could keep a gun locked up somewhere where I can't go and shoot everybody, but I'd like to have one.
To be honest, I get the feeling you would go and shoot people though.
Who am I going to shoot?
Anyway.
Fellow Russians?
I don't think so. I don't think I've got murder in me, unfortunately.
Colonel!
I felt like it had recoil there.
It did feel like it had recoil. Boop!
Also, very good aim from Volgan.
I mean, I don't think he was aiming for... He was aiming for the facility, which is a pretty big target.
And also it's a nuke.
And it's a nuke.
Yeah, so you probably didn't have to aim that well, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez! Oh!
And I'm not 100% sure this is actually real. Is the mini
I'm sorry?
nuke real?
I hope you're just...
In the late 1950s, on the threat of nuclear war, the Soviets was lurking. The US actually created a functioning mini nuke launcher,
The Fat Man.
but it is not mini.
Oh, it's fairly mini.
Well, I mean, you can't just hold it in one hand and fire it.
Yeah, but they did lots of crazy shit in the 50s, didn't they?
Yes, the mini launcher was a thing, and yes, it's a terrible idea.
Do you want me to do a new save?
Yeah, I don't mind. Do over the old one.
This was back in the
So
time
it's the Davy Crockett weapon system.
when they designed that rocket that I've forgotten the name of. What was it called? The Orion Project, where it detonated mini nukes underneath the rocket to propel it.
That was our stupid idea.
Well, it had some problems, you know.
So it was called the M29 Davy Crockett weapon system, and the reason it never really made it out of initial testing was because it was probably the most poorly designed weapon system in the US military had ever thought would work. Recoilless, smoothbore gun operated by a three-man crew that fired a nuclear projectile. Sorry, the weapons gave a small squad of decimated entire platoons with an equivalent yield of 20 tons of TNT.
Like it's TNT.
It just made me laugh whenever they talk about the explosions. It's like, oh, it's 20 tons of TNT. It's...
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I
Really.
don't know what
I
that
can't
means.
imagine TNT. I mean, only from Crash Bandicoot. That doesn't tell me
Effective
what.
range was about 1.5 miles.
Oh, I don't know as I'd want to be that close.
Anything within a quarter-mile radius of the explosion would receive a fatal dosage of radiation.
Yeah, I still don't think I want to be that close if I'm firing that.
And anything within 500 feet of the epicenter of the blast would be completely incinerated. It was so portable that it could either be attached to the back of a jeep or given to paratroopers for airborne insertion. The weapon technically worked, but not without a bevy of significant problems. The first major flaw was aiming. The launcher was flimsy when compared to the immense weight of munitions, so it was prone to toppling over at any moment.
Oh dear.
It had an unreliable height of burst dial, so accurate detonations were nearly impossible. It also didn't have an abort function, which meant that as soon as it was fired, it'd have to detonate. To make matters worse, the previously stated half-mile kill radius was only accounted to instant death by radiation.
Oh.
As we've learned, being downwind of a nuclear blast almost certainly meant death. Maybe not right away, but eventually. So the three-man crew fighting the Davy Crockett, who at most 1 mile of safety, could only fire and pray the winds didn't turn against them.
Oh jeez, you reminded me of that story of that guy who got really heavily irradiated at the power plant and they kept him alive,
Oh yeah.
despite his wishes to die. They were like, well,
Just
hang on a minute.
Please. Well, there's also the guy who I read up about. I've seen it. There's a movie that I actually want to watch. I think it was from the 90s or something. I think it was called. What were the two nukes called? There was the Fat Man and the Little Boy.
I don't remember.
Something like that. That's what the movie's called, anyway. I think. Obviously, it's about the US making the first nuclear bombs.
Uh-huh.
And one of the guys who had an accident that gave him a lethal dose of radiation. He was basically they had loads of tools and stuff specifically for maneuvering the metal discs around to move the radiation and get the kind of reactions, testing out the reactions and stuff like that. And he was renowned for rather than using the proper equipment and tools, for using a screwdriver just on one side.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So obviously that could at any moment make it flip too far over on the other side and stuff like that. He would just use the screwdriver all the time because it was easy and quicker.
Did he end up losing his
Oh
arm? to
yeah,
radiation
yeah. I
or
think something surprised. No, he died.
Oh, he died. Okay, yeah.
Something surprised him or something happened and he knocked the whole thing over and he grabbed it and like
he grabbed it.
he grabbed it to like
Oh no!
keep it from like making full contact or something like that and causing a full reaction and making it go in make an explosion. And but yeah, he got a full dose of radiation which killed him, and then everybody else who was nearby in the room, they had some amount of radiation poisoning, but then they would be okay. But then obviously later on in life, they all died of various cancers and stuff.
Yeah, radiation is not cool,
But
we sure love playing with it though.
yeah, we love it. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
Sokolov's young, but he's not that young. He's younger than me.
I know your Zero wants him all for himself, but no, he must be back with Mother
We
Russia.
must make a relationship based on assholes.
You understand?
Bah.
Yes, I believe I understand what you're talking about there.
wait a
son.
second here, son. I say, wait a second.
What you sounds like you're speaking about is that homosexuality.
Now, I'm all for it. I say I'm all for it, but it's mine, okay?
Except for the part where it's in my face and really bugs me.
Now, you give me his tight ass. I say his tight ass. And then we can talk about peace.
Oh, there's the hard space shipbreak is launching.
I have that game.
Yeah, it's launching now.
Okay, I didn't realise it hadn't come out.
I'm guessing what you've been playing was like a beta or something.
Beta?
Yeah,
Oh.
your dirty beta. If anybody
Beta.
knows what I'm sort of online. Beta.
I think a lot of people watch the English dub though.
Yeah. English Doug. Doug?
I'm a good English dog.
That there fancy English Doug you got there.
Oh, I don't know what time we're going to because I'm very tired now.
Going to you play a bit, eh?
Could be a while. These batteries, by the way, because I got on PS3 upstairs now, they last forever
They
still.
do.
It's like 2 years worth of battery.
I'm not really. I'm guessing it's because it doesn't have like those controllers. Like
They got the
they
light
have all the
on,
lights,
yeah.
and then they have the adaptive controllers, and you can. We've been playing
Oh.
Resident Evil.
Oh, PS5's still better than the PS4. PS4 one doesn't last as long as the PS5.
No, but what I was saying on the PS5 one is obviously it's got all the lights on anyway. Not as much as the PS5 one. The
Yeah.
PS5 one's way bigger, which I think is part of the reason. But the
PS4.
other- but the yeah.
Yeah.
And then the PS5 has the adaptive controls, and you can hear like the motors whirring whenever you're like. So in Resident Evil 5, when you change from like having a gun out,
I thought you were going to let me watch you play that.
you said you didn't want to.
I do.
Stacy asked you. You said you didn't want to.
Yeah, well, I would say that, wouldn't I? I say a lot of things.
Well, you shouldn't have
I
said
said
that.
I was going to delete our Twitch account earlier. I didn't do it.
That's because you're a twat.
We almost didn't stream. Alex said he no longer wished to stream.
That's
It was
not what I
pretty,
said at
pretty
all.
intense, actually.
Basically, at
Yeah.
dinner time, Sam and Stacy asked me what you're playing, and I said Metal Gear Solid 3. And Sam said, "What are you streaming?" That's his-
But that's the inside joke.
but he likes to keep on asking, and it always annoys me. So I'm like,
Why does it annoy you? You know,
because we're streaming.
no, but it's a joke.
I got really angry because you said it again. You said it again before we like left work, and then when we got to the car and I got in the car, we were driving home, and Stacey goes, "Oh yeah, what are you streaming?" I went, "Oh," she was like, "What?" And I'm like, "I've already answered this question." I got really angry.
Well, I've told you already what we're streaming on Friday, and you should be excited about that.
What was it again?
Oh my god, Alex! Robot Wars.
Oh, Robot Wars. The PS2 Robot
I'm
Wars.
actually pretty
You
excited.
snapped at me. I know. I'm sorry. I did apologize in the car. I got very angry.
Apologise at me for snapping at me.
Yeah, but you're a twat. You deserve it. You're doing it to piss me off.
Yeah. Now we're doing Robot Wars this Friday, and I know nobody turned up for Beyblade. It's fine. And
I
nobody's
think
gonna.
they'll definitely turn up for Robot Wars.
This Robot Wars is one of those things. It's Beyblade. No, nobody really liked Beyblade, right? Robot Wars.
I do really want to get the V-Force for the GameCube.
I see. I'm actually quite excited for Robot Wars because I think it will be kind of fun.
Yeah. What, you saying Beyblade wasn't fun?
It ended up being more fun than I thought it would be.
You always change your mind, so that's why I asked. I never change my mind.
Well, this is now.
Always the same.
We've started this, so we will finish it.
Yeah.
I sound like that guy from Mastermind.
What if we can't
What?
Yeah, I've started, so I'll finish. You know when the timing is.
Oh, yeah.
restrain the military.
Get a good antenna on there on that flagpole.
Their revenge.
No. Just
Nuclear
no.
attack on the United States.
Yes. I'm hoping when I get paid, I'll buy an HF radio, but I don't know yet. They're a lot of money.
What's that, sorry?
I want to buy an HF radio. There's one in Stoke that's pretty dang good.
I need to do more revision.
I messaged the guy
Yeah,
about
done it,
it, and I
yeah.
was like, look, I think I can maybe get £500, and he was like, no. So,
I would just save up some money for a few months. So
I
that you're not leaving yourself short.
know, but when you have money, I feel like something inevitably always happens that then drains you of that money.
Well, you just put... If you've got 250 that you would normally just put towards saving or something, or that you would buy stuff with for the next month, just don't buy anything and put it to one side.
Don't
and then
you
the
like
next
you
one-
like to buy a lot of stuff?
Yeah, but I buy stuff that I can afford.
Yeah, I buy stuff that I can afford.
You can't afford an HF radio, though, can you?
Well, it depends. Like, I think because my dad's been kind of he wants me to get the best thing like straight away.
Yeah, but your dad is like, he doesn't have to pay him. Hello, very pretty. Your dad no longer has a mortgage to pay for.
That's true.
He's also in a very good, high-paying job
I would say,
because he's been in it for a very long time. In the
yeah, I can see. I think mostly he's like he'd still have to save up for it. But I think his thing is he's spent years buying rubbish, or not rubbish, but stuff that's not the best.
yeah,
And he wants me to buy the best, but it's like, well, like
can't afford the best.
for the amount he wants me to spend, which is like £1,200, I can't really say to myself seriously.
I don't think you should spend that much money on a radio.
No, because at the end of the day, my car's worth less than that.
Yeah. I would just get something that would do the job, like
Which
you
I
normally
can
would.
do, but... So I need the only thing I need to get is something compatible with Digimote. Remember that thing I showed you, where you can see all over the
Yeah.
world? But yesterday, my dad, on 5 watts, which is like more than the bulbs in this... Yeah.
They detected something on the radar, but I'm pretty sure they had very distinct American voices.
Oh. Yeah,
But they're supposed to be heavily Russian.
yeah, well, we've established that doesn't really matter. With 5 watts, which is less than like an LED light bulb, he got to Australia yesterday. So I'd like to be able to do that. I think I can spend a little bit less. There's another one in Stoke, but I did. You know, have you ever been on Facebook Marketplace?
I never was.
It's a bit of a cesspool. And like
It's one of the reasons, because all the time it's like someone going, I'm selling my crib.
yeah,
I want 50 quid for
I want
it.
50 quid because it was 60 new.
It was barely used.
It's only got some feces on it.
Yeah.
And this other radio that is good as well. Not as good as the other one, but it's sold by someone who doesn't seem to know what radios are. And if they happen to have turned it on or keyed up, you know, without an antenna, then it's ruined.
Yeah.
So I'd have to test it, and I don't. Do I want to go and test it? Not really. I want to speak to someone.
You made it. Yeah, you get to play some of the game soon.
Soon, but not yet.
Not yet.
um,
In a bit.
so yeah, I don't want to go speak to someone. I don't want to have to go deal with that, and then you know all that rubbish.
Oh. Yeah, I was saying I've got to do some more revision. I haven't done any since before I went away.
There's no rush because you're not moving out anytime.
But
soon.
it'd just be nice if I can do the revision in my spare time and then just pay 20 quid and get my full license, and then I can
That's
actually
true.
use the little one.
You just have it forever, wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's not like, even if I can't set up a big radio, I can still contact you.
You can contact me. Yeah, you can have a
and,
practice.
and
You know.
practice and stuff like that.
Blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission
It's a bit of fun.
objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
You'll
Find out what's happened to the
Shares and
Shagahod.
video.
be
Then
the
destroy.
game.
And finally, eliminate.
Oh, wait, shares.
Eliminate the boss.
Like the other games
This
you'll
mission will
finish.
be
I
codenamed
finished all the games I've played.
Operation
I probably, yeah, to be honest, I probably won't finish Castlevania just because I wasn't that into it. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
and nobody watched it anyway, so I don't feel terrible about it.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
It's not like Metal Gear Solid. I feel like
You mean it wasn't
with
just
Castlevania,
blast?
I would have to know
Once it
what I'm
was,
doing, and I
first
did
generation
for that
was
half.
threatened by the Colonel and
But with
his
Metal Gear
back.
Solid 3, it's kind of like, well,
If supporting
I can
the
just
current
play
regime
Metal Gear
helps
Solid
us
3.
avoid a nuclear
I don't really need to
exchange,
think about it
that's
too
what we'll
hard.
do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Because it's very
Our
linear.
priorities
At
are the
some
rescue
point
of
where you can
Sokolov
play.
and the destruction of the Shagahod.
Digimon, the old Digimon Rumble Arena.
Oh yeah, why don't you do a stream of Stace on that one?
Now,
I'm
do
changing
you?
my code name. Turns out
I'm not a big fan of Digimon Rumble Arena.
Yeah, we'll play like a short
Well,
stream,
the
like
truth
an hour
is,
and a
when I
half. or
chose
something.
my code name,
Well,
I picked the wrong one.
like I've said, I think before we should do a stream of.
Did you ever see the
And they
movie
say, oh, you can't
Escape?
categorize the
Came
video,
out
but we
last
could just
year.
do a stream of PS1 fighters or something.
Anyway,
You know.
It's based on a true story.
Yeah.
About prisoners who
Tekken
escaped
3, I
from
have
the
that.
POW camp in Nazi
Yeah, we'll do a
Germany.
stream of that.
The
Do a
prisoners
stream
dig
of
3
you
tunnels
if you're not
as part of
lucky.
their
If you are
plan,
lucky.
But the Nazis find 2 of
Okay.
the tunnels before they're
Alright.
finished.
The Nazis have escaped using tunnels.
The names of those 3
Not the
tunnels
prisoners of
were
the Nazis.
Dick,
Harry,
cock,
and
and balls.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry.
Just realised how superstitious he was.
Yeah.
And then he went on to create AIs to rule the world.
Well, was he? I don't know if he was responsible for the AI.
Yeah, he created the systems.
I've just played the game, and I think that he was.
The M1911A1.
They made a. Where's my Trent gun, man? They played.
You don't have
Sorry.
it yet.
I
You
do?
get it. You get it. Eva gives it to you.
Oh shit! So I've got to kill people.
Well, you don't have to kill anybody.
It's true. Okay. There's my weapon. My fists. Oh, yep. You can't do that in this game. Right. Up I get.
Yep. It's
Keys.
warp or
Right.
nothing.
All the keys. They're different.
R1 is look.
Yeah. It's different to Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yes, it is.
Now I might miss some awesome food. Oh, you see? Do we have a silencer for this?
Should do. Yeah. And 9
Okay. Aiming.
R1.
Yeah. Square.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's all coming up.
Did you not notice I was having trouble when I was trying to do it?
Yeah, because Metal Gear Solid 4 fixes a lot of these problems.
Because there wasn't really any proper, like, third-person shooters. I don't think you get anything for killing the butterflies.
Alright, well, I wasted some ammo.
Now I'm turned around to which way you were going.
Yeah, me too.
You
So
have- I
I
think
just
you
tried
might
to
be going
reload.
back.
Yeah, I just tried to reload, by the way, and I shot. So things are going to go well. Triangle? Circle?
Aim. So, no point. No. Oh, you know what I do?
What?
Tap.
Does that work? Oh, it still works in this one. Okay.
That's what I do to reload.
That's what I do in Metal Gear Solid 1. Didn't
Yeah.
know it still worked in this.
It works up until this one, and then 4 you don't. You have to reload. properly.
Sibbeep. We're in Sibbeep, everybody.
No, we're not.
Is the hornet's nest back?
She's not the area of the hornet's nest. There's a snake. There's another snake over there to the left. Left.
There's something down there, fucking twitching around. Did I get it?
No.
Oh, it's a fucking frog.
The other snake. Shoot the other snake.
I want the snake to bite me, I'll be honest with you. Do I need that much food? Should we just get it? We can
Yeah.
do some food reviews, I guess. Where is it? To the left, you said?
Left. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this fucking...
Oh no, it's not.
Is that a rock? The snake's gone. I'm sorry.
Reload your gun.
There's a fucking snake.
He's a happy little boy.
We'll do some food reviews in a minute.
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
Look at that gameplay. I got a solid minute of gameplay there.
You're gonna get some more gameplay after this long cutscene.
You know what? I don't actually remember what I do after this.
You carry on going.
And I don't blink. And I keep on going.
Yeah, you're gonna be heading towards the facility where you found Sokolov the first time.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Backtracking.
Is it backtracking or is it forward tracking?
It's backtracking, isn't it?
No, because you're going forward to the
Oh,
base.
yes, I suppose we are.
Backtracking is when we left with Sokolov.
I've been very gassy today.
I've had diarrhea.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
I've been eating a lot of peanuts. Not peanuts.
Nuts.
Mixed nuts.
But yeah, that'll do it. High in fibre.
And boiled eggs.
Well, I don't think that makes you gassy.
Well,
It's protein.
it doesn't, but it doesn't make you very,
Makes whatever gas comes out of
Yeah,
you
it's
smell.
not nice, yeah.
A very shiny.
It's a
background.
camouflage.
Oh, you get the black one that's also kind of shiny, but at least it's black.
Yeah, look, you can't see her right now. And a white horse that she rides.
I mean, she's very good in that one field of flowers.
Well, she knew that she had to go there.
Yeah.
She was like, well, I am not going to do well anywhere
I
else.
think she saw it and went, you know what?
This is
This is going to be where my
Yeah,
last
this-
stand happens.
This is where it's going to happen, okay?
Okay, make it so it's like
You're not even
white.
She's got a knife. Kicking his ass.
I'm not your boss anymore.
No, that's your title.
There's
You're
nothing
the
to
boss.
Go home.
I don't actually know your actual name.
There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
She wants to save her ammo in that.
Because this makes no sense to me.
Yeah, well, the bullets would do that.
Yeah. Because that's not how bullets work.
Want me to explain it?
Yes.
Doesn't make any sense.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know why a bullet would do that. I guess it would be more damaging, but I don't see how that would help.
It wouldn't. They would fly off in every
Yeah,
direction.
that's what I mean. Like, I don't see how it would help with the accuracy.
MGS3. Boss. Patriot.
Is
Bullet.
that you, the sorrow? It is. Look, he's here. Alex, you're missing him.
The border is 60 miles south of here.
Oh,
You ought to be
okay.
able to run that far.
I noticed one of the cutscenes. The bullet spun. Is there any reason for this?
I'm loyal to
I think
the
every
end,
bullet
to
spins a
my
little one
purpose.
due to the wind change. I
What
often
about
visit
you,
the has a
Jack?
specific firing system due to the fact that it has a limited ammo. On a
What's it going
serious
to be?
note, it's probably a
Loyalty to
special
your
way of
country
firing.
or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs?
So,
Your
literally,
duty
Flipped
to your
around
unit or your
sideways in an
personal
odd direction, which
feelings?
isn't normally in any gun.
You don't know the truth yet.
Doesn't make
But
any
sooner or
sense.
later you'll have to choose.
it doesn't make any sense. Yeah,
Well,
yada,
what
yada.
someone was saying was trying to justify it, but in a way that didn't justify it at all.
Oh, okay.
And then I think it was just to add effect. Someone just said.
But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well.
Yeah, there you go. The way the bullets tumble end over end in midair like that is ridiculous. It's not aerodynamically possible with the rifle and the gun barrel. As for infinite ammo mechanism, I don't think that would logically affect how the bullet leaves the barrel, rotating on its center X like a football. But since we don't have infinite ammo firing mechanism in real life, we'll never know.
Go.
I know it's probably just either a slight overlook on Masada Mori's part, no offense to the guy, or simply to add effect, though I have no clue what the effect will be.
There's a man that shoots hornets at you. I don't think we need
Yeah.
to worry about it too much.
But it is a bit stupid. And Stacey
Oh.
said, a lovely topic to talk about. I'm assuming she was referring to your
Ah.
gassiness and my diarrhea.
Oh, look, I thought I was going to play for a second there, but I was wrong.
Ambushed
No.
by the boss.
You will what?
Don't be silly.
Drones
You
were
are
shot
what?
down. It's up in
Explain
the
yourself.
It's not
Oh,
good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Getting old now, pal.
But
Oh,
what
yeah?
was the
Oh,
boss
aye.
doing here in the first
Oh,
place?
aye.
There's gotta
No,
be
you're
a
not.
way somewhere.
When I think about my first
Man,
television,
the boss is working
black and
with
white
authorities
it was.
exactly on
No, it
speaking
wasn't.
terms with crucial
we used to watch
I
the
lost my gun.
the
Boss
old
destroyed
program
it.
on it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's
Oh,
hard for me to believe too.
It's the new
Legendary hero
poster.
like the boss would go
And there's
right,
Christian Bale.
double cross.
he looks alright.
That's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's
I still need to watch. They're doing this annoying thing with the streaming services where it's like the premiere of the movie
You've
on
got to
streaming
do it, Snake.
services.
She's your enemy
And it's like
and your
£18
objective.
enemy.
to rent it,
We were
Oh,
together for 10
so it's like it
years,
comes
and now
out
you tell
in
me
the
she's my
movies.
enemy.
and then it's out later
Yeah,
on
it's
streaming,
out
but
on
it's
Disney
not
Plus.
out yet.
Yeah, like Disney Plus will do.
So you pay 18 quid, because I fancied watching the Batman, and I saw. So I'm just going to wait to buy it, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm not going to
If I
rent it.
if I haven't gone to the cinema, I'm not going to rent it.
Yes, exactly. I'd rather go to the cinema than pay 18 quid.
No, I think I thought about it briefly for one film like Black Widow or something, and then I saw the price. I was like, nope. Okay, so you get a chance to actually play the game, and that's what you choose to do.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's people here.
Yeah, the people are coming.
Let's get the old camo going.
I think you've got the camo going. You're in Tiger Strike, which I think is the
Do do
best.
do 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 do.
Right,
Do
yeah.
do 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 do
Black.
do. It's night time. It sounds like I'm painting myself black. I'm being like, it's
You're
night time.
You're black facing.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, but if that's what you want to
You
take
don't have
away
a gun
from it.
anymore. You might want to change your camera angle so you can see the opponents.
Well, yeah, but I'm not actually too fussed about it.
No, you're not.
There's my plane look.
Somehow they don't see you.
95% camo, my friend. What?
What's this?
What?
They're looking at the plane.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, please get up.
Patrol here.
0% camo.
Nobody there. What's up the tree, Alex?
Nothing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I've already started...
Yeah, might as well go this way. Let's check if there's anything around the corner. Left.
You know, you can't just direct me where I'm going. Oh,
Well, it's because the corner naturally goes round to the left. So I thought you knew that, since you I've played it so many times.
I never said I've played it.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, they're coming right for me. I want to go crawl over here.
They have no idea where you are.
Of course they don't. 95% camouflage. It's not like the grass is moving or anything.
It's folding.
Hey, there's nothing in here, pal.
You hear that noise?
Oh, the bird, pal. Oh, he's coming for you.
Alright, well, I might have to knife his legs. Let's get ready.
You got some grenades. Throw a grenade.
You know, let's not do that. Let's just wait here and he won't see where I am.
Somehow.
Could you,
In here.
Yeah. Could you...
Nothing here. I'm a Russian.
Nothing here. I see. I'm a human.
I'm a human
This is
from
how-
the land of Ruski.
This is how humans talk. Nothing here. I see. I don't like... Oh, shit. I don't like the
Ooh.
getting up mechanics.
Crawl on your belly. You're less likely to be seen if you crawl around to that grass.
That's true. And when
On your belly.
I'm black, I'm pretty camouflaged in here.
No one can see you. You're so camouflaged.
I hope he stands up for the cutscene.
Usually does.
Nope.
No.
Okay, nice and sneaky. Cheeky breaky!
Dolinio vodno.
Avocado.
That's the one, avocado.
I'm trying to... I'm starting to think I might need to change my my camo.
Yeah, I would.
Wait, are they changing places?
Exchange places.
Okay, let's... I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this without a gun. To be honest, I think most of the time I just get seen. Oh, I'm 95%. Okay, I don't need to do it. What do you reckon? I'm gonna stun him. No, I'm gonna choke him out when he gets here. That's gonna be a long time.
Zero to Snake.
To
Now,
be-
Snake, do you know the secrets of true CQC? What's that? Well, you choke them out, if you know what I mean.
You choke him out. Choke the chicken, Snake.
Well, of course I know that technique. No, Snake.
Choke him. Choke his chicken.
You know,
It's funny 'cause-
give him something he hasn't had before.
It's funny because this is kind of how you are actually meant to play it. You know, you just sort of wait, you get him, and then you move a bit, and then you watch, and then you wait, and then you get him.
But then you're like, I don't want to wait.
Yeah, and then you end up fucking up. Look, he's taking his sweet time coming over here. Would you hurry up, please?
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle.
Oh my
jiggle.
god.
I want to sleep here.
Yeah, he's fucking too slow for me.
How's the gameplay you've got
Oh.
going?
Oh.
Enjoying your gameplay?
Not as much as 4 so far, but I haven't really done too much. I wish he would hurry up. I don't know what the problem is.
He's walking.
I'm walking it, and the other guy's coming now, so I got. Oh, yeah, there's no way to
fine.
do this. There's no way to do
You
this.
just gag him. Oh no, he's going to be on the radio.
Oh,
Fuck.
hang on a minute. It's because the caution's on, so he might bugger off.
Patrol here.
Oh, the other guy's gone.
Yeah.
Understood. Return to your position.
Yeah, he just picks up the pace of it.
I don't want to go now. No.
Go, check him out, Daddy.
Wait till he turns
Check him
around.
out, Daddy. Come on, get in there. Check him out.
I don't remember what the button was.
Square.
It's not. It's
It's,
circle.
no, it's not. You're pressing circle. It wasn't doing anything.
Square did nothing.
I've done it, so I know it does something. Oh, I hate you so much.
Everything's fine. No, it square. See, it doesn't pick up. Oh, maybe it does. It didn't do anything nice. Oh shit. Oh bollocks.
You didn't even get the item.
He's chumming. Oh, he knows where I am. Alex,
Yeah.
I'm fuck.
Stun grenade.
Okay. Please stand up. Alright, well.
Please stand up. Oh yeah.
I stunned myself for a
He
bit.
needs to turn that camera.
did
Get in
nothing
there.
to him.
Get in there, lad. Oh, he's still shooting at you. He doesn't care at all. Turn the camera. There we go.
I didn't do it, but okay. Have we killed anybody yet?
Yes.
Oh, wait, who?
No, we haven't killed him.
Okay, I was about to drop him off the edge.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell me it's triangle together.
Triangle.
Okay.
Or maybe square.
Triangle.
Square.
Oh, I
I
thought
think
for a
square
second
does
there.
it as well.
I thought for a second there I
So,
was
like, if
going
you
down.
can do it over here,
Yeah.
if you go over to the ledge
Uh-huh.
and walk off a ginger bit,
Uh-huh.
and then you can press X, and then like
Just triangle.
triangle work. There you go.
I don't know what happened there, but
Yeah, so you fall, and then you press triangle, and you grab a
you
hold,
just kind of turned around, right?
and then you
It's
go back
all
up.
fine. Anyway, we did it. Everything worked out.
got the
I got a
raindrop.
uniform. I got some LF med. I got some all sorts, some licorice all sorts.
Do you?
I don't really like licorice.
I hate licorice.
I like licorice root. That's the only form of licorice.
Whip.
Licorice whip.
Simpsons. I'm assuming that's from an actual
Yeah,
piece of media other than The Simpsons, but
it's Whip It. Whip It Good. It's an actual song. You never heard that?
don't think it's licorice whip.
No, it doesn't have licorice whip. I don't remember what they say because all I can think of is licorice whip.
Okay. I'm not 100%
I think
sure.
it might be abandoned.
It might be abandoned, but I'd still tread carefully.
Licorice whip.
Hold on. Is the other machine gun up there now?
Let's have a look.
The AK?
Okay, can't climb over that. Good to know.
What button were you pressing?
Triangle.
You try any of the other buttons?
No, but I don't think it's a thing in this game. Oh.
There you go. Yeah.
Took an AK-47 out from under his hat and blew Batman.
With a scatty scat.
Is there a... Let's try triangle again. Okay, so it does work on some things.
It's things you can actually climb on, I guess.
It's like your mum.
You stop being
So anyway, there's a name
no,
up here.
no, we are not gossiping.
What's this?
Cardboard
Oh,
box.
C-Box A.
Cardboard box, eh?
C-Box A. C-Box! Ow!
Let's get the... No,
Is it outside?
they're there.
Or is that...
Right there.
Oh, yeah. There's the zombie camo outside
And then I
right
think
now.
the thermal goggles are in the locker, I think.
Okay.
And what are you talking about? Zombie camo?
There's a zombie... The zombie face...
What are you doing?
I'm trying to roll through the window.
You can't.
Of course you can.
You can't roll through that window.
Of course you can.
No, you can't.
Alright. I want to go outside to check if the camo's there. Where's the locker?
In there.
In here.
In there.
Oh, yeah.
Left. Not that one. Not that
Doesn't
one.
open, Alex.
Because you were doing it the wrong one. There you go.
Yeah, okay. The zombie camo... Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Fallen right into your trap, haven't I?
Not trap.
Your trap... Oh, go in that room.
Then do the game. That's what you have to
I guess
do.
that's why they call it video game.
No, that's not why they call it video game. They call it video game because it's a video game.
You make some sense.
Don't touch the fucking
I like
thing.
touching it. It reminds me of a drum.
Don't touch it.
Hey, Snake. It's me.
It's me, Eva.
They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
No, I mean, yes.
I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
Why couldn't Adam make it?
All right, say
Dunno.
the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
The la-la-lo-la-lo.
Well, this should resolve the situation nicely.
Guns?
Get down!
Mm-hmm. He's killing everyone. What are you doing?
Looking at a video of a dog being
game.
confused. Fuck
Where's
you.
your commentary on the game?
My commentary was
Wow.
distracted by a dog
Look at
being
these.
cute.
Look at these graphics, huh? For the
I
time.
saw some ducklings today and they're adorable.
For the time, it's pretty.
Shut up!
Pretty great.
I'm talking here. This is my...
Just watching a video.
As a Mauser, fake Mauser.
Mm-hmm. What do you reckon they called it in China? The Chowser?
No, they probably called it the Mauser Mark 7.
I don't think that makes any sense.
Oh!
There's
Oh,
spaghetti here.
It popped out and then it was like... Oh! Did that normally happen?
I don't remember it happening, but it probably did. You okay, Eva? Seems to be okay now.
Let's calm
Oh,
down
hang on.
now.
I want? No, not yet.
Not yet.
Jeez, man. Even in yeah.
Her name's Eva.
Even in
They literally say that she had, like, breast implants. So she was more attractive.
oh, okay.
Like...
As an
Yeah,
agent.
so she was more attractive and a more successful spy, basically.
Even in 4, which I know is still 14 years ago, it's so bad.
Which one?
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh,
Like,
I was like, wait, what are we talking about?
There's just several scenes that are just you couldn't do it. I swear you couldn't do it now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a scene like where
It's just supposed to be, that's the character.
Mei Ling is the captain and she's
Yeah.
presenting, then Johnny just tries to grab her ass.
Oh, Johnny does that. Snake drops like a
Oh yes,
his
he
cigarette.
drops his cigarette.
So
yeah.
he could go.
Logan is a very suspicious
It's really obvious though.
And
They
it's
can
like,
look at her ass.
it's like, come on, guys, maybe we don't do this, huh?
Well, I think he didn't do it in Death Stranding.
I don't think yeah, but you couldn't, could you? I mean, if you
No, my point is, it's a very different game with a very different character,
Yeah,
so they
it
don't
is.
do it. But in this, the character is that he's lecturous. So he's a lecturous old man from like the 90s and
yeah.
80s.
oh
The broom handle.
the broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have
broom
one on the
handle.
bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep.
He loves it.
That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Imitation crab meat.
It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here.
Oh, it's close. I said 17.
Type, but you also said a Mauser Type 7.
It is. It's a Mauser.
Yeah, no, but it's not, is it?
Yeah.
We were also saying at the end of 4, because there's like a lovely wedding and everything, and Raiden meets his son.
45, huh?
And me and Nicky were just like, oh, Snake must be like, oh, you got a son? Oh, that's real nice. I've just been microwaved. I'm gonna go shoot myself now.
They made sure I was sterile from creation.
Yeah,
Creation! I didn't say birth!
Yeah. Oh, you're having a wedding? Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, you little whitehead pussy.
You're having a wedding? That's real nice, Meryl. Me and you. Oh, never mind. It's okay.
Wouldn't have happened, would it, Meryl?
I'm too old. You said you were calling fear when you looked at me, didn't you?
He just gets really paranoid, bitter, crazy old man.
Well, you would be at the end.
It's
like,
okay, I'll just ride off into the sunset
Yeah.
without a gun.
Oh, I'm gonna go to a grave and shoot myself. Okay, is that fine? Oh boy.
Oh, and if I don't kill myself, then I'll live out the remainder of my, few months of life.
I think we can spoil it. It's been so many years, but like when Big Boss comes up, he's like, "Oh, you're alive! Great!"
Even you're outliving me. I thought I couldn't do it, but you know what?
Yeah. And then he's like, Zero's here. He's like, oh, Zero's alive!
How the fuck?
He's 105!
He's fucking twice the age that I am, at least.
Anything else? Anything else? What happened? He has a really crappy end. Well, and then
And then he fights this liquid just walks past on the street. Somehow. It's been a while. Do
Yeah.
you remember me?
when you almost killed me that day, I renounced my evil ways. Yeah, I've got a wife and a family now.
You know what? They cured my specific
Yeah,
my specific sterilization and my aging.
Yeah, it turns out there was a cure.
But only for me.
Yeah. If you weren't injected with nanomachine. Oh, you were. That's right. Oh well.
Turns out that if you were the actual what was it? Like one was
He's a recessive clone, isn't he?
yeah, big, but it ended up being that Snake was the Solid Snake had the recessive
Oh yeah,
genes.
yeah, and he was the good
So
one. Right.
it was like,
Oh, the
turns out
dominant, yeah.
I actually had the dominant genes, and because of those genes, they had a cure for me.
They had a cure, and actually they said I'm going to live longer than normal.
Who would have thought?
What's that? You got like a gun? Huh. Neat.
Did you know I passed it all on to my child?
Oh dear. His child somehow as well. He's had a child.
That's what I was saying. He was cured of his
yeah.
sterilization and his
premature
aging.
Yeah, that's great.
He was cured of both things, and he passed on his superior genes to his child.
Right. Let's get
She's a
going.
genius.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What now?
You must be tired.
I've lived such a...
Take a little rest.
Fine.
Oh. Well, I kind of came here to tell you killing wasn't the right path, Snake.
There's
But
literally like 30 seconds later you hear one final as he shoots himself.
misses. Shoots himself in the cheek.
Oh!
Hour before dawn.
Here's a horrible ending.
It's
And
dangerous.
also the thing at the end is he's like, I think I'll quit smoking. I don't really see why you would, but alright.
I think I'll quit smoking.
It's like, yeah, well, I'm going to live the rest of my life, what, 3 months or something? You're going to quit smoking?
Well,
Don't
I
worry.
think by the
I'll keep
end,
you updated
when
on
he's not a walking death machine,
That's it.
I think he does have like a year or something.
Well, she gave him a year to begin with,
Yeah.
and then there was something else. We'll have to play it.
Then it was like 3 months because of
That was
Foxdie
the
would kill
Foxdie
him.
thing, but 6 months was there was something else to do.
It was like you had a year normally, but now you've got the Foxdie vaccine, which will kill you in so many months.
Oh yeah.
But if you don't kill yourself in 3 months, it will start infecting
Oh yeah,
everybody.
because you've got the new Foxdie, which gets rid of the old Foxdie, but it still will eventually kill people, but not before you die.
Well, she found the new Foxdie and the old Foxdie, and what eventually happens at the end is that the new Foxdie actually killed off the old one.
But the same thing will happen to that Foxdie. They explain that.
But
obviously he will be dead.
But you've got like another. Yeah, that's fine then.
Anyway, it's ridiculous and crazy. We haven't played it yet, but it's funny.
Yeah.
It's just funny at the end of it. Everybody's all happy and Snake's like, oh boy.
Guess I'm gonna die.
Big boss shows up. I thought I killed you. Oh.
You've literally been dismembered and skinned. How are you alive?
You should get some
Oh,
sleep.
I'm the OG.
Although in your condition, you really ought to be back
My
in the
dick's so
ICU.
big, I came back to life.
Whenever you save the game,
Although they did remove it.
go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back.
Well, they kept it
stamina
because, you know, it's fucking
naturally.
important.
Depending on how long you
Yep.
sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness.
Back on the
and injury.
phone. You're not interested in what she's
When
got to
you're
say?
tired
I
or
was
weak, the
interested
best
until
thing
you
to
started
do is
talking.
just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah.
Take a nap.
Okay.
But we might get ambushed in the morning.
Save the game, Data.
I guess that's why they call it Video Game.
XOF. I hated that about Metal Gear Solid 5. XOF.
Oh yeah.
And it was just
Fox.
they were like the
backwards.
cleanup division of Fox, and it's like, well, why weren't they just called Fox Division B?
Or whatever it is. Yeah, or I guess they already had Foxhound.
Well, by that point, Foxhound wasn't a thing, I don't think.
No, so I'm thinking like they probably thought, well, we can't go with that.
Because that we'll make that later.
What can we go with?
I think actually that's something that happened. I think they might have explained it. So during the events, the later events of Metal Gear Solid 5, the actual big boss actually goes and founds Foxhound. That's what he's actually doing during that period.
That's pretty nifty. I'm sorry. I'm being boozled.
Bamboozled.
My dog likes to wake up every 2 hours and check if it's morning yet.
Put her in a cage.
No, she's too cute.
Put her in a smaller cage. Oh god.
A smaller cage. Why would I do that?
She's this tiny, tiny dog.
She's very small.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded.
My steak senses are tingling.
4 of them.
Steak sensors.
Snake.
Oh, okay. That's better than steak. Well, actually, no. I think steak sensors would be pretty good.
I said the steak nearby.
It's the ocelot.
Yeah, even now, apparently, he just can't help himself.
Can't
Like, he
fucking
could be
help himself.
shot, but he's like, oh yeah, tits.
Doop, 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 doop. Just bullets come through the window and then in the distance.
My hand.
My gland.
Oh, shot in the gland.
Shot in
In
the
the
gland and you're too late.
You give glands a bad name? Or?
You gave Ham a bad name. I seem to wake up at stupid o'clock and not be able to get back to sleep. That's what Stacey says.
Oh,
It's Mossalot.
I get back to sleep. Just the dog comes over and she cuddles up to me and
I'll
she's
get
like,
past them on my bike. I'll call
I'm
you
like,
later.
Turn
You
over.
Throw her onto the floor.
no, I turn over and she goes back to sleep because I'm like, nope, it's not morning. I know you want it to be, but it ain't.
I just put on my camouflage helmet.
Which might hit a noggin. Alright, do I go under there or do I go in the locker? Which one?
I go in the locker. Where you going there? Yeah, she says she wants your puppy.
Well, you can't have one. Stop yawning. It's hard not to do it. Do 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 do.
Shut up.
Do do do.
Said shut up.
Right,
Right, so you got the Tranks gun.
Do 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 do.
Smoke grenade?
Before I go. I'll tell you what, Alex. I'll get it all out for you.
Yeah, good
I'll
luck.
get it all out. Get the smoke grenade out. We ain't killing anybody, so these can go right away. Wait, am I equipping these by accident?
Yeah. No, you want the AK and you want the grenade. You want the M191. The M1.
I don't. I'm non-lethal. I'm non-lethal. So we got the smoke grenade.
It's alright, I'll be full lethal.
But you weren't. You had the chance, and you
No, I
weren't.
didn't have a chance.
You did earlier. You could have pushed the barrel on those people.
Well, that one. I suppose I could have, but I didn't want to. I don't like
Go,
it.
go,
It's very
go.
noisy.
This woman needs our help. I guess I don't want to be in the night camo anymore. What the fuck was that?
That was the music.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is the Jubilee.
Your camouflage has gone
Do
down.
we have a
Tiger
Union
Strike.
Jack?
DPM. It's
We don't.
Flatrum.
We don't have any Union Jack.
Flatrum. No, you just have the facial camera that is
Hello there, I'm
brought
Solid
down by...
Where's that zombie camo? There it is. Do I have to do anything here? Do I need to knock them out?
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
kill them
okay.
or knock them out.
Okay, that's cool. Alright, this Union
Move!
Oh, Union Jack should keep me.
Climb up that ladder.
It ain't easy to fucking do this. Please.
Not here?
I can't turn the camera whilst on the ladder. I hope they're not looking at me. Okay.
Keep looking. Move!
Oh, you took far too long.
I know, but to be honest, the aiming's a bit janky.
Oh!
Is he dead now?
He is dead.
Like, our best intentions to keep him alive. He just fell off and
I just saw a
died.
bunch of grenades. Did that by chance hit the other person? No, I saw him snoozing still.
There's no point now, is there? I may as well just get the lethal weapons out. Oh man, just gonna watch that happen.
Slide up.
Oh, he's dead.
Your PS Rift died.
Okay, well, I'll still use the tranks to be all sneaky. Hello. Hear them. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I see him.
Okay, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't equip the grenades. How silly of me.
You foolish fool.
What of a duck.
Foolish fool.
That reminds me. Oh, he's right there, actually. Never mind. Let's do it right now. Have a grenade, everybody. Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, they also have
return
grenades.
the Oh, I'm everywhere. Okay, well, we're not being stealthy anymore, are we? I hear him. Yeah, I'm up here. Oh, that sounded like a grenade. Yep,
Yeah,
there
you
it
walked
is.
into it.
Oh, no.
Roll off the edge.
Okay.
This is from the shit that you're giving me. Fuck.
Did he?
Where'd he
You
go?
didn't hit him in the head.
He had a painless death.
He's still alive.
Just like already written him off. Oh my god, die!
Now he's dead.
Oh, this is.
You're not hitting him in the head, you're just crippling them.
I mean, you can see I'm kind of aiming at the head, right? Oh, that was an explosive barrel. Oh, there's one left.
Yeah, I think he got away. He was behind there, I think.
Did you have to kill them all, Snake?
Well, I tried!
I tried!
And then he fell off and killed him. And you know what? I got angry, okay? I got angry.
I have like a bullet in me, don't I? Also, is it a burn? Yeah.
Burns.
Severe burns, ointment, okay.
Bandage and ointment.
What do you want to do? Should I do a splint, just in case?
Bandage and ointment.
Cigar?
No,
Ointment?
just ointment.
Okay,
That's
cool.
all you needed.
Let me jump off. Just like, I know how to treat this. Fight fire with fire.
Horrendous burns.
Fight fire with fire.
Oh, well, it would have been...
I can't push this off. I thought I could.
You used to be able... You used to.
Ah, there it is. Do you want to come out now? He really doesn't.
Where's he gone? Where have you gone, pal?
Oh, come on, just get this over with. It's not really a very interesting part of the game.
Just fucking corpses. Where you threw grenades in there.
I honestly don't know where he is.
I think he's probably over the other side of the building. No, that way.
Over hither?
I think so. It's the only way I can think of. And it could be to the right or to the left.
I'm trying to like friggin' lure him out, but
You're
it doesn't
interested.
seem to be working. I mean, wherever he is, he's deaf. Oh,
There he is.
oh, oh, yes, thank you, sir. I'm still alive. Oh, yes.
Nope, you got him. Wow.
Can you get ammo off them in this?
Yeah.
Let's do it. A C-med? I don't need
Yeah.
a C-med.
Coochie med.
There was a hotel room called the Coochie Room. I think it must mean something I'm not aware of.
In a different language, maybe.
Well, it was Scottish. So does that mean something else in Scotland, or
Oh, Christ, it's me cooch!
or was it the Coochie Room?
I think it's cooch. Or her cooch, I suppose.
Oh my god, there's so much medication on these people.
I think they fucking needed it more than you need it.
Hey, Russian.
Oh, Russian though, so they're disgusting.
Yeah, there we go. So,
Please
let's
carry
watch
on.
this cutscene, then I think we'll call it a day.
Yeah. You seem tired, I'm tired.
I'm very tired. I'm tired of you. Tired of life. You know what I could eat right now? Cheesecake. I really want some cheesecake right now.
You can't have it.
I know. I don't have any cheesecake. That candle, I could eat that. Oh, sorry. Am I looking at something? No.
Yeah, you're waiting for him to grab the tit.
Oh, yes.
Dance.
A woman.
I don't think so.
There you go. That's the only way he can tell. It's, you know.
Well, you could have grabbed her up the fucking cooch as we were talking about. Just grab her right there, go, this
Right.
bitch!
My coochie.
Stay where you are. I've had enough.
Look at the lovely decorated revolver.
They
Does
could
he
eat
give him-
anything right now. Oh, best eat nothing.
That's right.
I wonder if that decoration gives him any tactical advantage at all.
You call that an accident?
Union Jack.
And the shit-eating grin.
Yeah.
If you hadn't been showing off. What did you say? It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage
Oh,
whatsoever.
he's answered my question. That's interesting.
Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
Oh, the texture glitching in and out there.
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Oh, he counted the shots, hadn't he?
Yeah. Oh yes, she should beat
I
him
know
up.
you don't have a dick, but doing that, I think,
Yeah.
still would have... Oh!
She should totally like do a
Ride the
wheelie.
motorcycle up his face.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be
You
fine.
know, it's a bit silly, but oh wait, she's doing it.
Oh, I don't know how. Oh, I don't think that would work.
I don't think it's got that much power.
Well, not only that, I don't feel like he has enough sort of resistance to let her ramp up him,
If anything, it would just...
flatten him over. Yeah, I would say I would have preferred that.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
That's what you do after you get run over.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know what I'd do if I got run over on my face by a motorcycle.
Well, you wouldn't slap
Maybe I
it.
would be doing this. Maybe I'd have like gone full brain damage, and I'm like, "Duh!
Ooh, vroom,
My
vroom.
head go boom, cause motorbike go vroom."
Vroom, vroom. Me don't think so good no more. But I sure am happy.
The old happy brain damaged Alex.
The ultimate version.
Why?
Why don't? Oh, he's still young. Oh, okay. Snake
He also
likes
looks like
that.
he shit himself.
You'll
Snake
regret
likes that a lot. Oh, he's still so young.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
I'm gonna get back before he does.
that
You're
a-
on a motorbike. I'm pretty sure you'll get there.
Isn't that it happens to be the diesel motorbike?
I
That
don't
one
know.
diesel motorbike they made, because it doesn't he smell diesel on her later?
He smells fuel. I don't know if he smells diesel.
How do I
Start. I don't know.
how do I you know
Call that frequency for saving.
yeah.
Saving the game, Snake?
No shit.
We
No
certainly
shit.
are. Right, excuse me.
Well, tell the good people, Alex. Tell the good people. When's the next stream? What are we doing?
Nikki asks, do you remember your pill, Booba? Or are you going home?
I'm going home for it, Nikki. I'll have some food and my pill. Yes.
Well,
There isn't any food.
that'll be the end. Oh, my spine correct. That'll be the end for this stream.
It certainly will. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back here on Friday.
For some Robot Wars.
Robot Wars Friday. Have you ever heard of Godzilla? I'm just going to press this button.
You can't see it anyway.
We'll be back for some Robot Wars. Robot Wars Friday.
Robot Wars. Just Robot Wars, not a Friday.
Well, it's Friday, though.
It is Friday. But just Robot Wars on Friday. Not Robot Wars Friday. Nothing fancy.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you. You know what we should play at some point? I need to find like an old, like not old. Well, we could play the old PS1 if you've got SmackDown for the PS1.
I do have it, yeah.
SmackDown 2's the better
Well,
one.
then again, do I have it after I lost everything?
But,
I have SmackDown 2.
I want to get the new one and play through the
We
campaign
played
of that.
SmackDown 2 on stream.
I don't think we have.
Many
If we did, it was a very long time ago
many
on a
years
different
ago,
channel.
we played SmackDown 2. Yeah, because I made Tronald dump.
That might have just been a video on why upgrade.
That can't be.
I think
That
so.
can't be.
That can't be. Anyway,
It's possible. All right.
well, then
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Yeah, press the button. No, move mouse.
Make it cool.
No.
Make it cool.